Dun. Hello, hello. Good evening. Oh my god. I can see a big red bar. In OBS is like, oh, you want to stream on a Tuesday? I don't think you want to do that. Jesus Christ. Oh god. This is fucked up. I don't know why. I don't know why this keeps happening. That everything fucking dies anytime I try to stream lately. But anyway, assuming that any of this actually goes through, and I am actively streaming right now, how are you all doing? I hope you're good. Good evening, everyone. You've played Starry Flowers by this developer. Ooh! That sounds like I should know it. That sounds like I should definitely know it. Why doesn't it ring a bell though? Starry Flowers. Good evening! Starry Flowers. Oh, that looks cute. I've certainly never played that game before. I've owned this one for a while. It's recommended in your Discord. Wow. Maybe that's why it sounds familiar. I've had this one for a while because I bought it because it looked cute, and it's apparently not very long. Like, genuinely, like an hour or something. So a really, really short game. It does have different routes though. And it is not voiced, I'm assuming. So we're gonna jump into that and see what the hecky is going on. Because it's like, today will be the only stream this week. Today will be the only stream this week. So I wanted to do something. I didn't want to start a completely new thing yet, right? Because that would suck. It's like, oh yeah, we're starting a new thing, and then I'll make all of you wait for an entire week until we continue. So I wanted to get something short in here that we could reliably finish in one stream. I feel like an hour might be a little too short, but we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see how long it actually takes us to play through this game. This flavor text is strawberry. That's very cute. Ba-da-bum. Ooh, whoa. Right. In a peaceful town of magic users, there's a shop that only sells ordinary non-magical candies at the year sweets. The owner is known as the Candy Alchemist, a firm believer in science as the superior art. Proud and stubborn, she continues to make magnificent candies in order to prove her case. But a magical surprise waits in her basement workshop. What's this thing? Good morning, how are you today? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hello. Fine. I'm also fine. But still, can you come down here, like, now? I would like it if you told me your name. I would tell you mine, but I was not given one. Syrup. But still, hurry up. You're Syrup. It's very nice to meet you. I hope we can be friends. Yeah, that's not happening. But still, get down here already. Syrup, it is very important that we get along. You stay away from me. I want you out of my lap right now. What is this you're holding? What's it look like? It's candy. You are eating it? Yep. That's the whole point of candy, to get eaten.
I see. Then please eat me.
What? What? No, you weirdo. If you try contacting your ISP about your Twitch problem, it's possible it's their problem. I have not. Maybe I should. I like, with issues like these, I always just hope they get away. They go away at some point themselves. But maybe I should, yeah. Because it keeps happening.
But you have to. It's my purpose as candy.
In that case, do not eat the cute candy girl. I'm not eating you. Is there a problem?
Please put me in your mouth.
Oh dear. It's about time, but still make her stop.
I promise I taste good. Here, just start with a finger.
I said no. I'm not gonna eat a person. It's too weird.
I'm not just a person, I'm candy. You said the whole point of candy is to get eaten.
So why don't you just eat her then? Because she's not regular candy. I don't want to eat any magic candy that acts like it's human.
If I did not act human, you would eat me?
Nope. It's too late. I'm never eating you ever. Got it?
No.
Hey, don't give up. Maybe she'll change her mind one day. Don't encourage her. Whose side are you on?
I will not give up. I will get along with Syrup.
What the fuck is this plot? If you want to get along so badly, stop telling me to eat you. But still do something about this. Me? Yeah, you. It's your fault she's in here? What do you mean? I know exactly where this girl came from. You do? The rotten witch made her to torment me. This is all a stupid elaborate prank. You forgot to lock this place up last night and look what happened. Oh, yeah, that's probably what happened. Whoops, my apologies. Whatever, just hurry up and get out of here. I've got work to do.
Yes, the important work of eating me.
I said that's not gonna happen.
Syrup, you're going the wrong way.
Hold on. You'll never be able to get along with her if you keep telling her what to do.
Really?
Yeah, can't you tell? She doesn't like it very much. You have to find out what she likes. But still, I can't help but notice this doesn't sound like you're trying to get rid of her. In fact, it sounds like the complete opposite.
Alright, Master, I will find out what she likes.
Master? Maybe she means master of the household? This is my store, not a house. If anyone's a master, it's me.
Should I not have called you Master?
Just Pastille is fine.
Master Pastille.
That's close enough. You quit being so friendly with my assistant, and you! I thought I told you to get her out of here. Come on, Sai, she's not hurting anything. You're forgetting it was that witch who made her, obviously, as a prank or something. Just watch, she'll start working my lab any minute. I don't think she ever planned on wrecking anything, Sai. Are you saying I'm wrong? And that she's here for some other reason? Well, I don't know, I just think... You, Candy Weirdo, who made you?
That is a secret.
Figures. Why are you here then?
To get along with Syrup.
See? Harmless. Are you kidding me? This is a joke, right? This is a fucking joke. This is a fucking joke. It's like, wow, you've been here for 10 minutes. Boom, dead. Excuse me? I hate it here. Would you shout everyone a morbid? Thank you so much for the resub. Good evening, Guardian. How you doing? Would shout the morbid. Listen, at this point, I know where the meme came from, but like, why is it so big? Why is everyone mobbing? Shut your face. Alright, wanna know the secret to getting along with me?
Yes.
Stay out of my lap! But let's give her some space for now, okay?
Okay.
You've actually played this one too. It's good. And the direct sequel. Oh, nice! I have no clue what to expect. Mob is a very funny word. That is true. I can't help but think of Mob Psycho 100 every time I read it though. Why is she only listening to Bastille? Stupid candy weirdo. A little while later. It's so funny to me how technically it's all in caps except for the E's. The E's are the only thing not in caps. One more batch of these and shoot, I need more tartrazine because I'm taking a shopping break.
Then, every day after cleaning's done, we take inventory. Running a store sounds like a lot of work. I have a newfound respect for you, Master Bastille.
What is this? What are you doing?
Oh, Sai, I'm teaching her how we run the store. I'm helping.
No. You were supposed to make her leave, not reveal all our trade secrets. And why'd you dress her up like that? Would you rather she kept walking around naked? She needs a uniform if she's going to work here. She's not working here.
I want to work for Syrup. Let's get along.
Cut it out. What are you thinking, Bastille? What if she really was sent here as a spy so the witch can ruin us? It's like you're just handing her our business. I did not play any of the other games of this creator. No. This is my first one. We could use the extra help. If she does turn out to be Butterscotch's spy, I'll take full responsibility. So, can we keep her? Magic candy golems aren't pets. I said no.
I will work hard during my stay. I'm very skilled with mental tasks.
Menial, not mental. Menial? Menial? Why the fuck did... Oh my god. Thinking it once. It's also like the creator's only BL game. Ah. I have to look into that. It's true. She cleaned the whole place while you were down there making candy. Look around. It's spotless. That is the wrong button. She did do a good job. It even looks brighter than usual. Alright. We'll keep her. Fine. She can work for one day, but after that I want her out. It was a nice short game. Yeah. The rest of her is a girls love stuff. Nice.
Thank you, Syrup. I will not disappoint you.
And then she stayed forever. She's already started taking inventory by herself. What a hard worker. What are you smiling about? She's still your job at this rate. Yeah, slow down. Well, guess that's settled. I need to do some shopping. Ooh.
Wait! You waited. Thank you.
Yeah, what do you want?
Master Bastille said that he will handle the inventory taking. If you're running errands, I would like to help.
Shh. Whatever floats your boat. Fine, let's go.
Huzzah!
If we get... I know we will get more characters. I'm running out of voices I can do.
So what are you shopping for today, Syrup?
Tartrazine.
I've never heard of that. Me either. Does it make your candy tastier?
It's food coloring. It doesn't taste like anything.
Oh, I was hoping we might buy something to make me taste better.
Why? So I want to eat you?
Yes!
Well, you're out of luck. No matter what you taste like, I'm not eating you.
Syrup, you're a very stubborn person.
I will need more voices. Yep. Here we go, tartrazine.
Mission complete. Now you can make more inventory for me to take.
Sure, just don't forget you're only staying for 1 day. And another. And another. And another.
That is fine with me. I would just have to become your friend before then.
Oh, it's a candy alchemist, yeah.
Syrup, a kitty cat.
Meow, wow, why did you get such an impressive golem? I thought you hated magic things, yeah. What do you want?
Gee, Whiskers, I'm not so rude as to decline greeting my master's rival when I see her. Salutations, nya. Oh, how polite. Nice to meet you, kitty. The name's Toffee, nya. What do you call you, Miss Golem? I have not yet been given a name. How sad for you. But really, Candy Alchemist, I'm very surprised to see this new friend of yours. Oh, I do not think we have become friends yet, but I'm working very hard at it.
She doesn't look familiar to you? After all, it was your master who made her, right?
Was it? I had no idea.
You aren't fooling anyone, Cat. That rotten witch is the only one who tried to prank me like this. She made this golem to either spy on me or try to sabotage my business somehow.
Sabotage your business? Master's your best customer, yeah? That doesn't make a lick of sense. I'm sure if she were here, she'd try to take responsibility for it, though. It takes some high-level magic to make a thing like that, yeah? Which brings us back to my first point. Why is the Candy Alchemist, who's so outspokenly anti-magic, strolling around with such an unscientific creature, yeah?
I'll admit you do have a point, Cat. Take her home? Come on, we're getting out of here.
Okay, goodbye, Toffee.
I'm already fucking the voices up.
Running away, yeah? Well, thanks for the interesting chat.
The pair made their way home and Sarah went straight back to work, making more delicious candies. In appreciation for the candy girl's enthusiasm and general willingness to be helpful, the candy alchemist decided to keep her as an assistant. And so the golem started living with Sarah and Pastille at Atelier Sweets. She became a mascot figure for the shop, boosting sales instantly. Although Tuesday stream? Yes, Tuesday stream. Because tomorrow will be my last day home and I still haven't packed a single fucking thing for the weekend, so I don't want to make myself even more trouble in trying to stream and pack stuff and get up early and blah, 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 blah. Jelly, something. No.
You think of something, I have faith in you, Syrup.
He's still back, Jesus, dude. Yes, Jesus for sure was a dude. What's going on over here? I'm trying to come up with a name for her. You're naming her? What happened to candy golems aren't pets? Well, I can't just keep calling her Candy Weirdo. Technically you could, but it wouldn't be very nice. It's not funny anymore.
Technically you could.
No, we really should give you a proper name. How about Gumdrop?
Gumdrop, it's a nice name.
I think she likes it.
Yes, I knew if it was Syrup she would pick something good.
Oh my god. Hello, the Chocolate Brothers are making their entrance. Yes, we've heard your shop has gotten a lot more interesting as of late, so we decided to pop in.
Hello, welcome to Atelier Sweets.
Oh, Candy Alchemist, you've got sugary golems for sale. You've got sugary golems for sale now? How charming. But if we're not mistaken, isn't magic necessary in the making? Unless you found a way to create life through your alchemy. She's our assistant and I didn't make her. Oh, mysterious. I'm completely taken with her. May I offer you flowers, milady?
Magic flowers. You're very good, sir.
Can you not do that in here? I don't want your magic dust getting all over my goods. You haven't changed one bit, Candy Alchemist. Our apologies.
Syrup, you should not boss around these kind Walder's customers.
Are you sassing me? It's my store. I'll do what I want. Would you perhaps be interested in selling this one? She's quite adorable. She's not for sale. You can buy any other candy in here, but this one's mine. Ooh!
Syrup, I'm delighted that you think of me as yours.
Don't take it the wrong way, you just work for me. Your looks are good for business. Your looks are good for business. Ouch. What a shame. Golems are said to be such excellent servants. We've come to want one of our own. You two can do magic. Make one yourselves. Oh no, it's a very high level spell that requires a focused passion. Even our combined power couldn't result in anything close to that. I'm sure you could get it if you tried. Not that I know anything about magic. Well, we just have to give it a go sometime then. Now, I suppose we should purchase something sweet and be on our way. Caramel sounds lovely, doesn't it, brother?
We have that. Allow me to assist you at the register.
She's so friendly, isn't she? I think she overdoes it. Whatever keeps customers happy, though. Hey, but still, is it true? Is it true not just any old witch can make a golem? Huh? Well, you don't see very many walking around, so that sounds about right. Penny for your thoughts? Just wondering what Butterscotch's actual skill level is when it comes to this kind of thing. Well, it's like you said, if Butterscotch didn't make her, then who did? She seems to listen to you. Do you know where I'm going with this? No? Ask her to tell you who her creator is. Since she won't tell me, you're my only hope, dude. Oh, I already asked. When I was training her for work? No luck there, sorry. I'll drag it out of her some way or another. To change the subject, I'm surprised to see you out of the basement during store hours. Was there any particular reason for that? Yeah, I was planning on supervising Gumdrop. Looking after a new assistant. Hey, Gumdrop.
Do you need something, Syrup?
Let's do something together. I want to work with you today.
In that case, I'm interested in learning about the process of candy making. Could you show me how it is done?
So you can see my recipes?
Not at all. I only thought it would make a nice bonding experience, but if you do not wish to...
Nah, I guess I don't mind. Just know I've got my eye on you. I'm definitely gonna find out what your deal is. I keep pressing. You know what's the worst part about switching from a PlayStation or Xbox controller to... Wait, no, I think Xbox is the same actually. But switching from the PlayStation controller to the Switch controller is I keep pressing B as confirmation. But B is obviously not confirmation. It's never been confirmation on a Nintendo console. Never.
Bonding with Syrup, huzzah!
Right, well, you do have fun. Syrup's Candy Laboratory. Then, after you pour in the syrup, you let it boil for a while. The temperature is different depending on what kind of candy you're making.
Syrup is the secret ingredient? How fun!
There's no secret ingredients, it's just regular hard candy.
It's still exciting. What comes next?
Flavor. Then you pour it all out, add some citric acid and color, and make it into whatever shape you want before it cools and hardens. Have any of you ever watched like those videos of people actually actively making candy? Where they like sling the thing around? It's so fascinating to watch. Or like when it's already slightly hardened and then they start chopping it into little bits. It's like, ooh. Watching hard candy get made is fascinating. You have played a Game Boy game that had B as confirmed. Oh, damn. Well, I have never played a game that had B as the confirm button. B is always back in any and all games that I've played. Rolling it around is kind of the fun part. Here, when this batch is ready, I'll give you some gloves so you can join in.
Syrup, for these candies, I would like to use the color we bought together.
Oh yeah? Yellow it is then.
Does singing to the candy make it taste better? I will join you. Na 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 na.
No, singing has nothing to do with it. That's just kind of the habit I've since usually no one's down here with me.
I think your candy's appreciated anyway.
That's enough rolling. Let's wait for them to cool off. Should be ready now. Here, try it. Actually, wait. Would eating this make you a cannibal?
I was not made with the ability to taste things, so I would pass.
Huh. What other senses are you missing?
Taste is related to smell, which I am also incapable of.
You sound pretty cheery for someone missing out on some major sensory experiences, Gumdrop.
I also do not feel pain, so being a candy person does have its advantages.
Guess it's just a matter of perspective then, huh? So why'd you want to make candy with me if you can't enjoy any of it? Was it just to spy on me after all?
I did enjoy it. I now have a better understanding of where I came from.
I didn't make you, though.
Well, still.
But maybe your parts were actually made by me? The witch does buy enough candy from me, so it's definitely possible.
If you would like to know for sure, you could always try a bite.
Trying to trick me into eating you again. That's not gonna happen. It doesn't matter what you're made of. What I really want to know is who put you together.
I cannot tell you that. I'm sorry.
Figures. We're done here. Give that tray of candy super stale. I'm going out for a while.
Syrup.
Oh! Whoop! Whoop! She suddenly came out. Toffee, what do we do? Butterscotch. Cat. What are you doing creepily lurking outside my store?
It really hurts my feelings when you don't remember my name, yeah? Hello, hello. Good evening.
Don't dodge the question and don't try to run away.
Who's running away? This is a public road. We're well within our rights to loiter here. We came to see your golem, yeah?
Toffee told me she's doing quite well in your hands. You know, the golem that I so magnificently created. Yeah, your little spy is a pretty diligent worker. Makes it worth keeping her around.
I was just here to check in on her. That's right. See for myself how diligent she's being at spying up close.
Unless you're gonna buy something, I don't want you in my store.
I bought some dosh. I can buy you candy if it means I can check out my golem.
Yeah, definitely. Butterscotch is definitely the person who made this golem, for sure. Whatever, as long as you two behave yourselves.
Oh, it's a kitty cat from before. Who's your friend? This is my master, the great and powerful witch Butterscotch. Be careful, be grateful. She's gracing you with her presence, meow. Oh, there she is. Such beautiful gummy skin, and oh, if I could just try a bite of that hair.
You haven't already? That's odd considering you claim that you made her.
That's because I had to send her over in a flawless condition. I showed a lot of restraint, you know, but it paid off. She's perfect. Now Master's at her limit. You should let her have a taste before she loses it, yeah?
Absolutely not. You can have any other candy in here except Gumdrop.
How cruel. You just want to keep it all to yourself, don't you? I'll put up with it. For now. Just don't forget who the golem actually belongs to. Me. Thank you for the posture check.
Ouch. I'm losing my mind trying to juggle the voices. Yeah, enough whining. Just buy something and get out. And don't get any of your gross magic or drool on my stock.
How cruel. You just want to...
Wait, what? That's the same... Alright. Please don't eat a living being.
My magic isn't gross, and you should take this drool as a compliment. Yeah. Come on, Toffee, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Next time those two come by, we should really just pretend we're closed.
Sarah, do you dislike Miss Butterscotch?
She's a witch.
You dislike witches?
Some more than others. Butterscotch is the worst though. She thinks my alchemy has nothing on her magic, which is totally wrong, of course.
Then why does she buy so much of your candy?
Because no matter how hard she tries, her magical candies never taste as good as mine. She probably thinks if she eats enough of them, she'll absorb the knowledge.
If she really thought her magic was better, I do not think she would support you by buying so many of your candies. You should be nicer to her.
Whether or not she means what she says, it's her attitude that drives me up the wall. I'm just not capable of being nice to someone like that. What do you care anyway?
I would like for Syrup to get along with everyone.
Is that what your creator wants too? For me to be friends with Butterscotch so she can get free candy from me?
That is not the intention.
Sigh, don't give her such a hard time. She's working really hard for us. You are listening?
Master Pastille, I do not think Syrup trusts in me. What should I do?
Don't worry, Gumdrop. Once she sees you're a good person, I'm sure she'll come around. Right, Sai? We'll see.
The next morning.
Gumdrop, what are you doing in my lab?
Oh, Syrup. I'm organizing your bookshelf.
Why? What are you even doing up right now? The store doesn't open for another few hours.
I do not require sleep.
Aw, man, I wish that was me. Anyway, you shouldn't come down here without permission and start moving my things around. I don't like it.
Oh, may I come in and...
You already did. Whatever. I guess it's fine.
Syrup, I've noticed a trend with the books in your personal library.
Oh yeah? What's that?
They're all very boring.
Gee, thanks.
Only one book is abnormal. It's the only one with reference to magic.
Magic? Throw it out. Wait, isn't this... Oh yeah, it's an old family cookbook. My grandma wrote it.
I am sensing high levels of nostalgia. Cyrus' cold heart has been softened by memories from days long past.
Yeah, see this page here? When I was a kid, making this was my dream. The Ultimate Sweet, a legendary confection said to have only been crafted once before by the greatest alchemist in the world. Flavor rating 100 stars, shelf life eternal. Those who partake in the sweet are blessed with great fortune. Upon consumption, a temporary enlightened state is attained and you find yourself crying for reasons you cannot place. Obtaining the ingredients for the Ultimate Sweet require both magical talent and mastery of science, making it exceedingly difficult, if not utterly impossible, for one person to create on their own.
The Ultimate Sweet. Is it yummy?
Only the most delicious thing to ever exist. I used to tell Bastille I was gonna make it one day so that he could taste it. But, like the book says, the main ingredient is impossible to find without magic. I guess I kinda gave up on it.
Master Pastille wanted to eat this?
Yeah, a long time ago. He probably forgot about it by now.
Syrup, we should make it.
Like I said, I had to give up on it. You can't make it without magic, so... I don't want to.
But we can ask, a witch can help us.
Not happening.
You shouldn't give up on your dream. This is our chance to work together and get along even more.
You're always going on about that. Are you obsessed with being friends or something?
Precisely.
Alright, candy weirdo. Let's figure out a way to make the Ultimate Sweet without magic.
Good. And while Master Pastille eats it, you can eat me.
I've said it 1,000 times, I'm not eating you.
Disappointment.
Come on then. We need to do some research before we go out gathering ingredients. Well, yeah, it's a very good cookbook. It's like, yeah, here's the thing. Okay, how do I make the thing? Alright, keep an eye out for any encyclopedias about plants. Candy Alchemist, what a surprise. And you brought your new assistant. To what do we owe the pleasure?
It is the Walters twins from yesterday. Are you also looking for books?
No, my dear, our family owns this library. Really? Huh. Why does she want to be eaten so much? I have no clue. She came into being, boom!
Eat me!
You ought to have known that. Certainly if you lived here long enough by now.
We're always dilly-dallying, so if you're looking for something in particular, allow us to direct you to the proper shelves.
How convenient. We need information on a certain plan, so if you could help speed up the process, we'd appreciate it.
Glad to be of assistance, Candy Alchemist. We look forward to tasting whatever it is you're synthesizing. All of the plans in this book look so interesting. I would like to see some of them in person one day.
It's got stuff from all over the world. We'd have to travel pretty far to even see half of these.
Traveling with Syrup. We would definitely become great friends if we went on a long journey together.
Hopefully for this thing, we won't have to go too far. Oh, this page. This is exactly what we need. Frosted Cremilla, a rare species of vanilla orchid that miraculously thrives in frozen environments. This magical plant will melt into ordinary water when removed from colder climates, but its fruit can last up to 3 days depending on storage temperature. Because it inexplicably goes from a cryotic soil, it is believed by some cultures to be born from the tears of an ice goddess. Oh god. According to this, we should be able to find it on Mount Sorbet, but it's impossible. We definitely need magic to even have a chance at finding it.
So we will ask a witch to help us. I'm sure Miss Butterscotch would.
Absolutely not.
Then, how do you plan to get the final ingredient?
Look, it's not gonna happen. The mountain is home to a ton of monstrous beasts and it's freezing cold. I'd probably die if I went on my own.
I shall accompany you, Syrup.
You wouldn't be able to move in those temperatures. You're made out of candy, remember?
I'll be fine if you keep me warm. Just put me in your mouth and...
Stop. We're not going. Who would ever go to such crazy extents just to make some special dessert? Kind of a waste of effort if you ask me.
You're right, Syrup. It is silly. Let's quit.
Are you angry?
Nope. Master Pastille will not even know that he missed anything. It really was just a waste of time.
Gumdrop. Absorbed in thought, Syrup takes her time returning home. Was it worth it to deny her friend what would surely be the most delicious treat in the world just to hang on to her stubborn pride? She'd never thought about it before. Asking a witch for help seemed impossible for a variety of reasons. But soon she might just have to.
Oh, Sai, where have you been all morning?
Out. Fair enough. If you see Gumdrop, could you ask her to run the register for a while? Business has been picking up, so I actually need the help. She isn't here. I thought she was with you? No, I might know where she went. Just keep working, don't worry about it, I'll be back. Not like I have any other chance. Oh well. Ooh, Butterscotch's cottage.
Meow meow, it's a Candy Alchemist again.
I need your help. You're the only people I can ask. I don't want Pastille to know anything about this.
Oh, what is it? Something serious?
Need to bury your body? Need to bury your body?
Need to bury your body?
No, Gumdrop ran off. I think she went to Mount Sorbet to get a rare ingredient for this thing she wants to make. Whatever, you guys don't need to know the details.
Ah, so that's where she was going. I saw her pass by and wondered, yeah.
What? Why didn't you stop her?
I greeted her, but that girl was on a mission. She barely even told me where she was heading off to. She just pointed to the mountain and said that way.
Pastille's design has newer vibes. I'm glad you think so as well. Because every time he shows up on screen, I'm like,
You should not have a policy of never asking too many questions. Curiosity only leads to trouble for folk like me.
Useless cat. At least I confirmed she was definitely going in that direction. I wonder how far she got.
You think something bad happened to her? What if she got eaten along the way?
If it's too cold, she won't be able to move. And if she doesn't come home, Pastille will get all upset and probably blame me for it. She wants me to make this special recipe for him, and if he knew she was only trying to get the last ingredient because I said I wouldn't go, well, I guess I'd blame me too.
Say no more, I'll help you find dear sweet Gumdrop. But only if you give me a taste of whatever it is you're planning on making.
Sure, okay. Let her help. Fine. I need magic anyway, so might as well use you. One taste, that's it.
We'll negotiate the terms later. Let's go get your candy back.
What about you, Cat? Feel like climbing a mountain with us?
Yeah, thanks. That place is all snow and dogs. I can hardly stand the thought of it. I'm a city dweller at heart, yeah.
I love the cat person.
Just wait right here for us, Toffee. We'll be back before you know it. Be safe, yeah.
Mount Sobe. You even have a different outfit. That's cute. I hate the cold.
It's not that bad, but I guess it's different for someone who's not protected by magic.
How about I bury you in the snow to see what your magical protection does against that?
Oh, my dear candy alchemist, aren't we supposed to be partners on this little quest? You can't talk that way to a party member. Let's just get along.
Not you two. Gumdrop's always insisting she wants to get along with me. Why do I need to get along with anyone? Why can't I just do things my own way without any annoying people trying to befriend me?
Annoying? I didn't say we should be friends. I just think it'd be best if we cooperate.
Fair enough. This place can be pretty dangerous. I've read there's ferocious wolves that'll gang up on you and rip you to shreds.
Wolves? I'm not afraid of any wolves.
How about a whole pack? You think you could take him out with your magic?
Easily.
Oh, really? You're trembling.
That's just because of the cold?
Hey, what's that I had?
Is it a wolf? A monster? Sir, do something.
I think we found Gumdrop. She's completely frozen. I wonder if she's conscious right now. Hey, candy idiot. I told you this would happen if you came up here. You're lucky we found you. Oh! Oh, no! I don't know any more voices to do. So someone was looking for her.
Wolf!
Butterscotch, you're being rude. I've been watching this golem for a while now, wondering if anyone would show up to fetch her. Huh. You live around here? We actually came to find a special plan. You think you could take her to your house to thaw while we go get it? I promise we won't be too long.
Psst, Sire, what if she eats her?
Dogs don't really have a sweet tooth, right? I prefer meat. See? Nothing to worry about. This way is a lot more convenient than taking her all the way home and then having to hike all the way back up here for one little plant. I don't mind taking her in. Seeing a frozen place for so long was kind of sad.
We don't even know who you are. Why should we trust you with something as valuable as living candy?
Treat.
Huh?
It's my name. Now we're acquainted. Sounds a cameo. She's the protagonist of her own series. Oh! Sweet. Alright, Butterscotch, do you have any other problems or can we get going now?
No, I'm glad that's all settled. Let's go find your rare ingredient, whatever it was, and go home.
Sorry, she's more of a cat person.
So, right? I smell a pretty powerful spell on that witch. Is she really okay to be up here wasting that much magic?
A spell? I don't know what you're talking about.
I guess ordinary humans can't see that kind of thing. It's plain as day to me. Anyway, it smells like something useless. Tell her to concentrate on survival. I want to be able to return your golem later.
Sure. Thanks. Lonely Wolf Treat is the oddest, most long-running series, I think. I have never heard of any of these before. How come? Like, the art style is very much my thing. How come I've never heard of any of these things before?
Hey-ho! Hello! Good evening!
After receiving directions from Tree, the pair continues up the mountain. Sarah felt at ease knowing Gumdrop was safe, but Butterscotch seemed to be having a rough time. Things only got worse as they ran into trouble.
Oh yeah, this looks
extremely scary. Huh? A real wolf? What are you doing? Scared off with your magic?
Take this, monster. Oh!
You turned it pink?
That was supposed to be a fireball. I don't know what happened.
Either way, I guess it worked. Lucky break. Butterscotch, you wouldn't happen to have like a curse on you or anything, right?
Rude. I'm not cursed. I'm completely fine. I just lost focus and messed up. It happens to everyone.
Your teeth are chattering. What happened to your magic protection against the cold?
It's windy, and maybe I'm not as strong as I thought. Are you happy?
Oh, no, you can deal. You can deal with it. It's not a wolf, that's a ball of fluff. It is. You should have dressed for the weather. This is what happens when you get overconfident.
Shut up. I'll make it. You need me for this, right?
I came back with more. Time to go. Sarah and Butterscotch escape into a frozen cave. The witch hastily seals the entrance with ice, forcing the wolves to abandon their chase. Exhausted, the pair takes a well-deserved rest. Hey, you alright?
No, this is awful. I should have stayed home with Toffee where it's safe and warm.
Well, at least we should be able to find what we're looking for in here. This is the exact environment Frosted Cream Millet thrives in. You can just chill here if you want. Haha. I'm going for it then.
How dare you make a joke in a time like this? You're as bad as Toffee. Sarah, wait! Don't leave me alone!
Whoa. Yep. Found it.
Jerk, how could you leave me behind like that? Oh, is that what we came for?
Yeah. I just need to grab some of the fruit and we can go home.
Good. Grab a ton so we never have to come back.
Take all you can carry? Yeah, I definitely never want to go on another trip like this with you, so I might as well make this one worth the effort. But the stuff will only be good for like 3 days, assuming you like store it correctly. Alright, magic the ice away so we can get out of here.
Right, take this!
And now they're stuck. Nothing's happening. Quit messing around and break the ice.
What if the wolves are still there?
I don't hear them or see their shadows. We should be fine.
Right, okay. For real this time. Yeah!
Nothing happens. Is something wrong?
I'm just stressed out, so my magic's not working right. Shut up.
So we're trapped in here.
No, we're not trapped. I'm a great witch. It's just this stupid spell doesn't want to happen. Okay, we're a little trapped.
Magic is connected to your state of mind, right? Try to calm down.
Calm? I'm calm as frick.
Sure you are. Butterscotch.
Everything's under control. My emotions are completely in check, so my magic should be working just fine.
Butterscotch.
What?
Talk to me. What's wrong?
I don't know. It's cold. What if I can't get us out of here? Are we gonna die because of me?
No. You're a great witch, remember? We'll make it.
But I can't even get this spell to work. Sealing the cave was an accident in the first place. I panicked and it just...
Hey, you get it. You've got talent. If you could make gumdrop, you can melt ice. So just take a deep breath and try again.
I didn't make gumdrop. I don't know who did. I just took the credit to make myself look better. So Sorry, you thought wrong. Stupid eyes, stupid walls, stupid.
Aww. Butterscotch, is your magic still going haywire? Because you look different.
What? Oh. My spell came undone. Don't look at me. This body's just an illusion. It's not the real me. That's not very convincing.
So this is what she meant. The wolf girl from before told me you were wasting all your magic with some useless spell.
It's not useless. I need it. I can't let anyone except Toffee see me this way. Please don't tell anyone.
Why do you hide behind a transformation all the time?
People don't take you seriously when you look like I do. I want to be a beautiful, fearsome witch that everyone admires, but instead I'm...
You're?
Everything about me is fake, alright? I'm always lying to everyone, I'm barely any good with magic, and I can't even bear to let anyone see what I really look like. And now we're gonna die because I'm a big fat coward who could never tell you the truth. Are you happy? Well, say something. Aren't you gonna yell at me? Don't you hate me?
Do I have the option to save anywhere? I do. I don't hate you. I don't hate you at all, Butterscotch. I never have.
What are you saying?
Sometimes I wonder why we're always fighting, and I guess it's because that's the way we are, but it's not like I ever actually hated you.
You're lying.
Why would I lie? There's no point since we'll both be dead soon enough. Unless we figure a way out of here, that is.
But, I mean, I thought you hated anyone who can do magic.
You do, don't you? That's not it. I think that being able to do things without magic takes an incredible understanding of the world and its elements, and that's awesome. So when it feels like no one else sees that, I get frustrated. Maybe I don't trust magic users in general, but still no. I've never hated you just for being a witch. What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Aren't you at least gonna make fun of me for looking like this?
Why should anyone care what you look like? It's not their business. You're not hurting anyone, so who cares?
You just don't get it. Everyone thinks you're cool and you don't even have to try. You don't know what it's like.
Hey, I try hard to be taken seriously too. Everyone sees my alchemy as a gimmick. It's like I'm doing cheap tricks compared to anyone else in a town full of magic users.
Well, anyone can make decent candy with magic, but yours tastes the best.
Of course they do. I'm a genius when it comes to candy making.
Jeez, you're so confident.
I have to be. Otherwise I'd just give up and do something boring with my life instead.
Hey, remember the day we first met? When I came into your store to make fun of how bad your alchemy would make candy taste, but then you forced me to try a piece?
And you were so impressed that you begged me to teach you how to make them? But I was still mad, so I refused and you declared us rivals? Yeah, I remember.
I just think, maybe if not for our big egos, we could have become friends sooner.
Yeah, maybe.
Thanks, Syrup. I feel a lot better. My magic might work now, so I'm gonna give it another shot.
With her mind at ease, Butterscotch is finally able to focus and melt away the wall of ice that had trapped the pair in a cavern. They make their way back down the mountain without incident to an unfrozen and very relieved Gumdrop. Eager to get working on the ultimate sweet, they promptly return Butterscotch to her cottage.
Toffee, I'm home! Our mission was a success! Master! Oh, your spell. I know, don't worry. It's a long story. I'll tell you later. You have dark sand on you. Those wolves didn't give you any trouble, did they? Nah, I should have went with you. I was just being a scaredy cat. Nah, hey, went just fine. Calm your whiskers. You were worried about me? Why wouldn't I be? You went on a dangerous mission with your greatest rival. A lot could have gone wrong. Yeah.
Guess we probably shouldn't say anything about almost freezing to death then.
What?
She's joking! She's joking! Anyway, I shouldn't keep Gumdrop waiting outside. See ya. And being arrogant built a walls, who would have thought? Hey, before you go, there's one more thing I should tell you about. Promise you won't hate me? Yeah, I promise.
Okay, I've been using this crystal ball to spy on your lab sometimes. I'm really sorry.
What?
Here, take it. I won't use it anymore. I know it was bad, but I wanted to try to learn how you make candy so I could do it myself. But your science was just too confusing and I couldn't figure it out at all, so it was all for nothing. I'm really, really sorry.
Thanks for telling me, I guess.
You don't hate me?
I said I wouldn't.
I wasn't sure how you'd take it. I thought you'd be a lot madder.
Well, we did just get back from a near-death experience. The fact that you've been spying on me seems kinda inconsequential after that.
Yeah, but there's just one night recorded on there. I think you probably want to see it.
And what night is that? What happened?
Just watch it later when you get the chance. It's important.
Okay.
Cyrus, are you ready to return home and finish the ultimate sweet?
Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Later about the scotch.
Don't forget to bring me some when it's done. I won't forgive you if I don't get to taste it.
Everything is so fucking bright every time they go back to the atelier. Hey, we're back.
It's late. I was starting to get really worried. I'm sorry to have worried you, Master Pastille, but we're working on a top secret surprise, so we will tell you all about our adventure when it is finished.
A surprise? Okay, then I'll hold off on asking where you've been all day. She certainly thought out quick. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate time.
And the pet.
We'll be downstairs, so don't come in until we finish working, alright?
So the surprise is a special treat. I should have guessed. Just try not to stay up all night. I know how you get when you're working on something big.
I don't need you giving me a bad time. I'll sleep when it's done.
Cyrus' enthusiasm for desserts is unmatched. Desserts. I hate it.
How many games have we played recently that had either one of the words or both of them in there? It's so desserts.
It's unmatched. Let us begin our work.
Sarah and Gundra retreat to the basement, spending hour after hour preparing the ultimate sweet. Finally, all that's left is to let it chill overnight.
Oh, and thank you for the posture check.
We did good, Gumdrop. Thanks for your help.
I'm glad I could be of assistance. I cannot wait for Master Pastille to try it.
Yeah, me too. You stay here and keep an eye on this thing. I'm gonna go pass out.
Roger that. I will see you in the morning.
Now's a good chance to watch whatever's on this thing. Ooh! Ooh! I would like to get to the safe option. Thank you, game. Okay, let's look into it then. Let's see what Butterscotch wanted to show me. Oh! Wow, gee, I wonder who would have guessed? That should be it. Did it work? Are you alive now? Maybe I messed up the spell.
Hello, Master. What is your command?
Oh, you're working. I did it.
Please issue a command.
Right. I didn't think this through. What's the best way to explain? Okay, I have this friend. She's not very sociable and has kind of a thing against magic, so it's really hard for her to make friends here.
Please issue a command.
Yeah, sorry. I guess what I'm asking is if maybe you could try, even though you're made from magic, you're also candy, so it should be okay, I think.
Unable to process. Please state your command clearly.
I really should have thought this through better. Please try to get along with my friend Syrup.
Unable to process. Please provide instructions on how to get along.
Well, first of all, the way you talk is really unnatural. Try speaking more casually, be friendly.
How's this?
Better? Keep talking?
I still do not understand what you want me to do, Master. It sounds too complicated.
I'm sorry. I know golems aren't usually used for things like this, but I didn't have much of a choice. My friend hates talking to magic users. Speaking of which, she absolutely cannot know that I made you. She still thinks I'm just like her and can't use magic.
Okay, I will work hard.
Right now, I think you're doing great. Just keep acting like a regular person and you'll be friends with her in no time.
Acting like...
Yeah, even though you're made out of candy, it feels like I'm talking to a real human. Just keep being yourself.
Be myself.
Yep, consider that to be a main objective. Hopefully it's simple enough.
Act human, but I am candy. Be myself. Act like a person. I am candy, but act.
Oops, maybe it was too complicated. We can act like myself. Okay, stop! Did I break you? Looks like I messed it up again. This one seems so promising. I probably have better luck getting Sai to talk to other magic users than getting a golem to work right. This is a lot of candy to go to waste though. I guess I'll take it apart and... But this one actually talked to me. She was sentient. Hey, if I give up now, would it be like I killed you? I won't give up on you. I won't give up on Sarah either. You're going to be friends somehow, I swear it. Good job, Estelle. You created a logic loop.
Sarah was still awake. It was very lonely down there, so I... What is it that you're holding?
Estelle made you?
Huh? No, you absolutely cannot know that.
Why not?
Master Pastille said you hate talking to magic users, so you absolutely cannot know. Forget.
Okay, I forgot.
You really forgot?
Yeah. You were made by the rotten witches in an elaborate prank, right?
Yeah, and not Master Pastille. He had nothing to do with it.
I know. It was our witch, not Pastille. That good for nothing would know the first thing about making a magic golem.
Master Pastille is not a good for nothing, but other than that, you're exactly right.
Oh man.
Sorry, was laughing. Why?
It's just funny. He made you exactly my type. Well, aside from your weirdo personality.
He did not make me. You said you forgot.
Alright, I forgot. For real this time. But now I'm going to have to thank Butterscotch instead.
You are grateful?
Yeah. I thought I was okay with just having Pastille around, but making a new friend was kind of fun.
Friend, do you mean that at last we're getting along?
I think we have been for a while now.
Then my task has been complete and you're only telling me just now?
I didn't know it was your task until a bit ago. Sorry.
Oh, Master Pastille will be so happy to hear of this. We must inform him right away.
Wait. I have a few questions for you about what you are. You were only following your creator's orders and acting friendly towards me, right? Doesn't that mean it's all kind of fake? After you tell him we've been getting along and he says that's enough, then is whatever this is just over?
Would you like to hear the honest answer, sir?
I don't know.
At first I thought you were a very pushy and selfish person. I worked very hard to be as friendly as I could, but I think that also makes me pushy and selfish like you. But there are many times you've been kind to me when it did not serve you to do so. You also worked hard for Master Pastille to make the ultimate sweet. I was instructed to act as a human, although I'm candy. Maybe that means I'm not capable of sincere feelings, but you have always treated me well despite that. I would like to prove to you that I can also defy expectations.
Gumdrop.
Now I'm going to go wait by Master Pastille's bedside so that I may tell him the moment he wakes up that we have achieved getting along.
No, don't do that, it's creepy.
Understood. To avoid seeming creepy, I will stand here in the dark until he comes downstairs.
The way you put that sounds creepy too. I guess you can't help it though, huh?
This is creepy, that is creepy. I just cannot win with you, Syrup. You should go to sleep and not worry about how I pass the time.
Alright. See you in the morning. I wish I was able to just not need sleep. I would like to stand in a corner for an extended amount of time, not feeling tired, and still making time pass by. So, how is it? It's the best thing I've ever tasted. Whoever came up with this recipe wasn't kidding about the ultimate part. I completely agree. I feel sort of bad that Gumdrop doesn't have any taste buds to experience this with.
I'm just happy to see the two of you enjoying it.
I'm happy too. I thought you forgot about your promise to make this for me, Sai. Thank you. Don't start getting all sappy over nothing. Gumdrop's the one who reminded me.
Serving Master Pastille is of the utmost importance. Shh, don't say things like that.
You don't have to be so nice to me. He's right. If we're too soft on him, he'll stop working so hard. Unacceptable. Now that I think of it, I actually have an errand for you. Take a serving of the stuff to Butterscotch, okay? I promise I'll let her have a taste. How generous of you. I'm happy to fulfill a request so nice. More time to stream. Yeah! No. No time to stream. It's just me zoning out for like 6 hours. Boom. So, Gumdrop, what do you want to do now that your main objective is taken care of?
Huh? Master Pastille has not given me any other orders.
I'm not talking about any orders. I mean, what do you want to do with your life?
Well, I was only created the other day, so I do not know. What do you think I should do, Syrup?
I can't be the one to decide that, or else it defeats the entire purpose. I just can't imagine you would want to stay here and spend all your time working.
Yes, it would be unfortunate if I did not get to see all of the wonderful things in those books from yesterday. But most importantly, I would like to continue to strengthen our bond, Syrup. I think Master Pastille would be pleased by that.
Then maybe we could go traveling together? You brought it up before, but actually thinking about it now, we definitely should.
But we couldn't have possibly leave the store unattended.
Pastille's better at running this place than I ever could be. If I leave instructions for making the candy, I'm sure he'd do just fine on his own. And he could always hire someone in town if he needs help. Even another witch if he has to. Considering he's been one all along, I've got no right to complain.
No, you're not supposed to know about that, remember? Please forget.
Okay, sorry. I won't mention it anymore. So what do you say? Wanna go on a journey together?
Yes, I would love that.
You wanna be an elf in D&D? They meditate instead of sleeping for a shorter time than sleep takes for a full rest to boot. Damn! That does sound fun. That does sound fun, like, wow, I've tried meditating like twice in my life and I did not like it at all. And so Syrup dismissed Gumdrop from her job as shop assistant and they began traveling the world together, selling candy along the way. Pastille happily kept the store running on his own and studied Syrup's notes on candy making very closely to ensure there would be no drop in quality while Syrup was away. Butterscotch felt a little lonely with her rival out exploring the world, but at least Toffee was there to keep her company. Gumdrop end. Credits! Maiden Renpy. Super special thanks to all of my supporters on Patreon for making this possible, and all the Let's Players and fans who shared it along the way. And you, thanks for playing! Aw, cute, okay. I see, yes. Truly, a very short game. So now, time to get more endings. Hehe. Doesn't matter, I think I know what it might be and I don't need to see it. But I really needed some sleep. Good night, store. Sarah had no trouble at all falling asleep that night. Whatever was on a crystal ball, she decided wasn't important to her. The only thing that mattered now was the ultimate sweet. Is that the same? Ah. I feel like you're not joking in the slightest when you say that. Well, I just remembered something important I've got to go do. See you around.
She's in a hurry. I wonder if that wasn't just a lame excuse to run off and she actually has someplace to be. Syrup is a very mysterious person.
Ah. Oh, these two. I see. Okay. So what do you say? With a luxury treat this good, there's a ton of money to be made, don't you think?
Most certainly, Candy Alchemist. By the sound of it, you're looking to us as investors for your little shop, eh?
That's right. Came up with the idea last night. I make the candy, you guys fund and distribute the product. Everybody gets richer.
We would be fools to decline, considering this promising sample you provided us. What say you, brother?
I concur, Candy Alchemist. Syrup, we would be honored to do business with talent of your caliber. And with that, Syrup very quickly climbed the ladder of success, becoming one of the richest people in the world. With no distracting personal relationships to hold her back, she was able to live a glamorous life of self-indulgence, providing deliciousness across many nations. If money could buy happiness, she had certainly done it. Way to go. Syrup Band. Alright. Okay. Look at that. She looks different on this screen now. Okay. Alright, what happens if we do this one? Even if you're human shaped and alive, you do look pretty delicious.
Did you need me for something, Sai?
No, I changed my mind. Go back upstairs.
Oh, we have a guest made of candy?
I'm not sharing, so don't even ask.
Okay. I'll just get back to work then.
Good. Alright, Candy Girl, time to see what you're made of. Your insides are pretty realistic, though it doesn't seem like your organs actually function. You're 100% magic powered, aren't you?
I do not know the details of my biology.
Does it hurt when I pull things out like this?
No, I was not designed to feel pain.
Do you know where the parts from your body came from? Because most of this candy looks like mine, except covered in gross magic. Hey, who made you anyway?
That is a secret.
Sorry to intrude, I brought you to some drinks.
What are you doing?
Candy biopsy, trying to figure out which part I want to eat first.
How could you? You can't just eat someone.
She told me to. So if I told you
to eat me, would you?
That's different.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. I think it is. I think it is. I see your point. I get it. You're right. Even if she's made of candy, she's still a person. I won't eat her.
I'm so glad you understand. No, Master Pastille, why do you prevent me from fulfilling my destiny as candy?
Master?
I don't know what that's about. Please just call me Pastille. Anyway, let's get you closed up so Syrup can get back to her work. Lots of candy to make today, right?
I wouldn't have to if we just harvested her organs.
That's not an option.
Let's just harvest her organs. Sure. Fresh candy organs today. Okay, look, I'm being nice enough not to eat her, but you know it's obvious where she came from, right?
What are you talking about?
It was a rotten witch. You forgot to lock the place up last night. She left us golden to spy on us or something.
That's
one theory, I suppose. I mean, she's really suspicious, right? Hey, Candy Girl, what are you here for?
My main objective is to get along with Syrup.
See? Definitely a spy. Since I can't eat her, I want her out of here.
Sure, no problem. Come with me, Miss Candy Spy. Oh, I've been given a name.
No, I was just... Whatever, let's go. Pretty sure she wouldn't eat us anyway. Yeah, I mean, they apparently don't work in the first place, so... I'm not hiring a spy and she's not staying here, that's final.
Spying is not a friendly thing to do.
Exactly, which is why I've got to be proactive here. Sai, we're taking her back to where she came from. Close up shop and follow me.
Master Pastille, I do not understand one bit.
I'm sorry. I wish you could stay here too. It'd certainly make things a lot easier. Oh well.
Visitors.
Tell the witch we have something of hers.
What do we have?
She's talking about you.
Is this a candy golem? Yeah. Looks very well made. Master will be interested.
Yeah, just get out of here.
So bossy, yeah. Hey, Master, Yo Paul, the candy alchemist, is here with something sweet, yeah? What? Don't lie to me, Toffee. She'd never bring me anything. Honest, yeah. Come see for yourself. Well, I never thought I'd see the day where the great candy alchemist Sarah personally brings me candy.
Butterscotch.
Let's see. Oh, a life-size girl-shaped candy. It looks delicious. I'm relieved to hear that. I was worried I didn't look tasty since Sarah refused to eat me. It's alive. Where'd you get your hands on a golem like this?
Quit playing dumb. I know you may either torment and or spy on me.
You think that I... Yes, well done, Candy Alchemist. You're exactly right. I made this golem myself with my incredibly powerful magic. Meow, wow, Master. I can't believe you made something so sophisticated without me even noticing. You shush. This is nothing. I can do high-level magic in my sleep. It doesn't count if you do it in a dream, yeah? That's not what I meant, and you know it.
I love Toffee. Sai, are you sure you want to leave her with these two? My mind's made up. I already told you she's not staying with us. They made her, they can have her.
Wait, you already brought it to give it to me?
Just take your candy weirdo back and leave me alone.
Huh?
Come on, Pastille.
Are we leaving? Sorry, you have to stay here. But how will I get along with Siren?
I promised to come visit you. I'm sorry.
Sweet! Free candy servant! How lucky for us, yeah.
The next day, Pastille checks in on the candy girl. Butterscotch has been diligently eating her way, leaving the poor golem in a miserable state. A very concerned Pastille confronts Syra about the consequences of her actions. Oh god, she's already missing like half an arm. We can't let Butterscotch keep treating her so badly. Some of her limbs are missing. She looks so sad. Not my problem.
Please, Syrup, I know you love shutting people out, but I'm really worried about her. Butterscotch won't listen to me. I need your help.
Sure. Alright, if it's that important to save some lump of candy, I'll help you out.
Thank you.
Oh my god!
Every bite I take is more and more delicious. Candy that's good must be a sin. Miss Butterscotch, if you continue eating that lag, soon I will not be able to walk anymore.
Hey.
How rude. You didn't even wipe your feet before barging in here, Nya.
Stuff it, cat. I'm taking back my golem.
What? This thing was a gift, not take backs?
Take backs? What are you, 3? This isn't playground rules. I changed my mind about letting you keep this golem, so now we're leaving. That's that.
Syrup.
Ugh, you're all sticky. Sorry for letting the witch slob all over you. Let's get out of here.
You know, I think you were pretty cool if it weren't for all the mean stuff you did to Master, yeah?
Yeah, well, you guys damaged my stuff, so guess we're even. Later.
Oh, I can't stand her. There was still so much left to eat. She can make her own candy? Why would she bully me like this? Maybe she only wanted a taste of the golem after your lips were on it. And there are kisses, yeah? Don't be cross, Toffee.
Syrup took the candy girl back to her workshop and began replacing all the parts Butterscotch had eaten away. It wasn't long before she was back to mint condition. They decided to leave her hair as it was, after Syrup had mentioned it looked kind of cute. It does look cute. And so the golem started living with Syrup and Pastilla at Atelier Sweets. And the rest is the same, it's just a different sprite now. I see, okay. She's not for sale. She looked genuinely surprised to see Gumdrop, but it could have been an act just to throw me off. I don't know anymore. That's like you said, if Butterscotch did make her, then who did? Ba ba ba. Okay, yes, I was planning on working with you. Lending your hand running the storefront, maybe? Very funny. No joke, dude. You'd actually help with all the work you usually push off on me because you hate doing it? Is there something you want? Just to spend some time with my bestest buddy, Pastille. Come on. Is it that weird for me to take a break from candy making to help with the candy shop keeping? Honestly? Yes. Well, maybe I just want a little change of pace. Is it okay if I work with you for one afternoon? Your people skills are lacking. You never remember where any of the inventory goes, and whenever you clean anything, I always have to go over it a second time. Then make me better at all those things. I already made up my mind, so no more whining about what an awful job I do. If you insist. Toby's a giant troll, yeah. No, I told you not to put the gumballs next to the jawbreakers. A little kid might hurt themselves. So, their fault for being an idiot kid. This is why I keep you in a basement. You're a danger to society. This is why I keep you in the basement. Little did you know, I've been poisoning the candy all along. I'm dangerous no matter where you put me. Please don't joke about that. It's going to haunt me with every sale we make. Yeah. Since I'm already screwing up your precious shelves, got anything for me to clean instead? Thanks to Gumdrop's help, everything's extra clean already. How about I make a list of candies we're running a little low on and you could just go back downstairs to... Stop. I get it. Let me finish this job the way you want me to at least, and I'll be out of your hair. You actually put everything where it should go. I've never been more proud of you than in this moment, Sai. See? I can be helpful when I put my mind to it. Still, glad you're in charge of all these things instead of me, though. Let's just say the store would be in deep trouble if we traded jobs. I don't know the first thing about making candy. Oh, that's a lie! Speaking of candy, I wanted to thank you. What for? Even though you abandoned poor Gumdrop, you still went back and saved her from getting totally eaten up by Butterscotch. I think that was pretty nice of you. I know you didn't like it at first, but now you're letting her stay here, so thanks. I don't know. You're making it sound like I approve of her now. So, you'd still rather she wasn't around? In case she's trying to hurt my business, yes. I'd rather not endanger our store. But if she's not, then sorry I was wrong. Can you really blame me for being suspicious, though? No, of course not. I'm just glad to see that despite everything, you're finally letting someone new into your life. More accurately, she busted in out of nowhere like a giant sugary pest. I didn't think I'd ever be annoyed by Candy, but here we are. I don't say that. She's a golem. That means all she can do is follow orders from her creator. And what do you think those orders were? She hasn't stolen from us yet, but she could just be trying to gain our trust before the lethal strike. Spending all your time worrying about how someone's going to betray you isn't a very good way to live your life. True, but I'm keeping my guard up for now. That's no way to make friends. I'm not looking to make any friends. I've already got you. Isn't that enough? Sai, to be honest, I'm tired of watching you scare everyone off with your attitude. I know you're sensitive. I'm not sensitive, you're sensitive. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You just... Are you hungry? I'm kinda hungry. I'm gonna go bring back some lunch. See ya. And she ran away. She always does. Oops. And then it's a... We didn't. I was just about to come and show something incredible I made.
Get ready for some disappointment. If you only came along to sandbag me and make your stupid puns and just go home, I'm really proud of this. Ta-da! Her name is Matilda. See? Now we both have delicious magical miracles to do our bidding.
You're joking, right?
She may not be as big and lifelike as your golem, which I also made, but this one's got twice the charm if you ask me. She doesn't move as much either, but, well... Now that you've seen the merits of Meow-Tilda, I'm sure you can't resist the urge to trade golems with us.
So that's why you're here? To get Gumdrop back. Well, too bad, she's working for me now.
That's not fair, you said it yourself. I'm the one who made her, she's my thing. And you even replaced all the parts. It's so I can enjoy them all over again, right? Right?
No, I don't want anyone eating her again. That was kind of messed up.
Huh? It's just candy. Good evening, room, and thank you for the short hair redeem.
Listen, I'm not trading Gumdrop for your dummy candy doll, so quit hanging around here scaring off paying customers.
So if you come in and make a purchase, you'll forgive us?
What you do to words is unforgivable. What you do to words is unforgivable.
Ouch. Sweet Matilda, you've fallen to pieces. I guess the only option left is to eat you and then buy some more candy.
Fine, come in. Just don't try to steal Gumdrop while I'm not looking. I don't want to have to walk all the way back to your house to bring her back.
Of course not. That would be candy napping, yeah. You for the nyam biter. Syrup, have they returned to taste the new limbs you made for me?
They're just buying some candy. I won't let them touch you.
I do not like these customers. Ooh, what's this pain in my chest? Hearing her say that kind of hurts somehow. Is it a curse? Can't she do magic too? I think what you're feeling is guilt, yeah. Looks like she really didn't appreciate you eating her up before.
Didn't you say that was your purpose as candy doll?
I only want to be eaten by Syrup. That's not fair. I'm sorry if I treated you kind of bad, but why does Syrup get to eat you and I can't?
I'm not eating her. She's just confused, I think. And now she's traumatized because of you two, so hurry up and buy something so you can leave.
You just want to get rid of us, but fine, whatever.
We all in for it now. Are you okay?
She's not going to eat me, so I'm fine.
If she hurt you, it's okay to hate her, you know. Even someone who did something that hurt you, why would you want that unless you're still taking orders from her?
I do not understand it very well myself, but those are my feelings.
Alright.
It's meow all over, meow. Meow.
You're the only one who did that to her.
Well...
The very, very small changes in between all of this, it's a little... But I'd hate to have to go over stuff we've already read before. So when I get the chance to skip, I will skip. Let her help. What? Like you did?
That's different.
It's like, it's two things. She says two things differently. Boom. Meow, you just could possibly turn around. Let's see how this tale goes. You know, I'm just in awe at how many of those, like, puns you guys can come up with in such a short time. Like, the most I can do is like something with either, like, paw or fur, and then I'm like, okay, that's it. Enough. I don't know anymore. She can deal. Oh my god, and another save. Can do more if I have a good cat nap. Wait, is she done dying on me now? No. I keep getting a big red bar time and time again. But I don't know why that keeps happening. It's so bad. Like, I have nothing running in the background, literally nothing. I even turned off stuff that I need to do all over again once stream is over. You've acquired what is quite possibly the oddest skill I've ever heard in RPGs. Final Fantasy's wide range is by current IP, but the target's current HP, not the casters. What? That is interesting. Okay, let's take only what you need. I don't have a use for this many, and if I need more, we've got experience now. It won't be nearly as much trouble for us the second time, right?
You want to go through all this again?
I don't know. I think we made an alright team.
But all I did was mess up.
We got what you came for, didn't we? Let's get out of here. Red is a great color, except when it comes to internet. Exactly. 30 seconds delay. Damn. That is a lot. Coming up with those is a nice thing. Sometimes people get so catty about it. Oh. Super still actually turns out to be a witch. Damn it. What am I supposed to do with this information? Why would he make me a fake friend? Why would he hide all this talent and waste his time working here? Who am I supposed to even talk to about all of this? 50 seconds? Oh no. I'm so sorry. Wow, it's literally flickering right now. It doesn't even go to the full green. It's flickering in between the slightly greenish yellow and the orange yellow. Thank you. Thank you, OBS. Lovely. I should just go return this thing.
Well, you know, it's a candy alchemist, yeah. What are you doing here at this hour?
Was Butterscotch awake? I came to give this back.
Master's fast asleep. Were you hoping you could talk to her, yeah?
No, I figured she'd be asleep, so...
But you still came all the way here in the middle of the night.
It's not like I'd be able to fall asleep anyway. Well, here's your crystal ball. I'll be back tomorrow with the ultimate sweet.
Leaving so soon? I thought we could have a little chat while you're here, yeah?
Alright, Kat. What do you want to talk about then?
There's plenty to say. For instance, you know Master's secret now. She works pretty hard to keep up appearances, so that's kind of a big deal, yeah?
Yeah, I guess. Why do you think people hide things that is such a big part of themselves?
Master does it because she cares a lot about what other people think of her.
Especially when it's the opinion of someone she cares about, right?
Precisely. She's really sensitive, so when someone doesn't like her, she goes out of her way to prove how great she is. It's annoying, because she's already perfectly fine to begin with. The way I see it, if someone doesn't like you, you just have to let them be that way. But as long as she disagrees, she keep overcompensating and hiding behind that spell. I think what you said might have helped a lot though, so thanks, Nya.
I didn't do much.
Still, if she's more confident now, that means I can relax. I won't have to knock her enemies down a peg to protect her feelings all the time.
How long has she been like this?
Since before I became a familiar, she's always been putting on a front, but you don't have to look very hard to see that she's a complete wreck. At first I followed her because I thought it'd be entertaining to watch someone like that, but somehow I became a guardian instead. What? You got something to say about it?
I was just thinking it's funny that you stopped saying "nya" for once.
Wow. Can I drop the stick for a serious conversation? This is the last time I open up to you, Nya.
Sorry. I do feel a little bad after talking to you though, so... Thanks, Toffee.
No problem. Now go get some rest. It's really late. Yeah.
Feeling more at ease after that little chat, Sari returns home as exhaustion finally hits her. Tomorrow's the day they can all finally taste the ultimate sweet. Yeah, I do have dodgy internet, sadly. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if they pay for the problems to be deleted. They have the money. Anyway, I promised Butterscotch I'd give her a taste of the stuff, so I'm heading out now. How generous of you. I'm sure she'll love it. Hey, I brought you some of the ultimate sweet like I promised.
Finally, you're here. Gimme.
So, is it great or what?
It's incredible. It's so cold, but it melts in my mouth. I've never tasted anything so divine. I'll buy every batch you make. Not bad at all. Well done, Candy Alchemist.
I'm just glad it turned out to be worth the effort.
Are you kidding me? I'd die 1,000 times for one bite of this. It's that good. But anyway, you want to talk to me? Does this mean you watched the thing?
Yep. I'm still trying to figure out what to say to him, but I want to thank you for showing me the truth. You're a good friend.
Oh, it's nothing. Wait, we're friends?
Yeah, why not? You picked it up? Yes! I mean, technically, I've owned the game for a while already, but when you mentioned it on Sunday, I was like, you know what? I guess I'll play it. You might have a certain VTuber as a redeemer cause her to do the same, yeah? She starts appending it to all her sentences, yeah? It's kind of funny to listen to, yeah? I think I would go crazy if I started adding a nya to the end of my sentences all the time, yeah? I mean, for a while, it's probably pretty funny, yeah? Also, I'm just noticing, but in the background, in that one bottle, it looks like the fairies you have in Zelda, Legend of Zelda, yeah? News ISP and Twitch are working together time to smash some fools.
Meow, Zoe, does this mean we get free candy?
Is that all you want out of me?
No, I've never had a friend before that wasn't my pet.
Toffee was your only friend before now? I guess we're more alike than I thought. Except, my only friend kinda betrayed my trust.
Sorry, I'm sorry. So what if you lied about being able to do magic? Master lies to me all the time. The only difference is I know his secrets. It's Toffee!
Maybe I'm just getting too worked up over it. It's not like anything he did was out of malice.
Yeah, he probably just kept it a secret because he didn't know how to tell you, since you don't like magic so much.
You know, actually, lately I've started thinking it's not so bad, but Malcolm is still way better.
That ultimate sweet you made was proof enough for me, yeah?
So, what are you gonna do now? You haven't talked to him yet, have you? I will at some point. You shouldn't keep hiding it because of me. You only played one ending? Oh, we're on our third ending right now. Accidentally saying yeah at work is so embarrassing. I've edited it so much. Aw. Nah, the only problem I have is when I start accidentally saying stuff in English to people who do not speak English. I'm like, God damn it, because I don't remember the German word. And it's like one thing if it's to my co-workers, but it sucks if I'm like talking to a customer like, what's the German word? Oh God. Oh, you want to Pikachu? Sorry.
Peka. Pikachu.
Alchemy? You mean Meowchemy? Time to turn things into yarn. I just thought it was more important to come in and share the ultimate sweet with you two first, that's all.
You've changed, yeah? What happened up on the mountain to make you so kind?
Well, you know, kind of a lot.
Thank you for the pat. What'd you do to Master, yeah?
And so Syrup thought butterscotch her alchemical process, and the witch invented her own special candy, which she shamelessly named after herself. Butterscotch candies became immediately popular, and she was able to sell them not just at Atelier Sweets, but in candy stores around the world. Syrup began spending a lot of time at Butterscotch's cottage, but Still and Gumdrop didn't mind. They were just glad she finally seemed happy. Butterscotch end. Okay. That's cute. So they get along. That's sweet. I like that. Alright. What else? What else is there? German ISP thinking about going the volume per month route, and some people seem to slow down size like YouTube and Twitch. You know what I always think is so funny? When people are like, oh, you don't have unlimited... I know that's not exactly the same as a ISP thing, but... Oh, you don't have unlimited data, like mobile data on your phone? I'm like, no. I pay 40 euros a month and the most I get is like 10 gigabytes, and that's already a pretty good deal if I say so myself for something you can get in Germany. And then there's like other countries where you pay, I don't know, $10 or something a month and you have unlimited data. And I sit here and I'm like, oh no, can I go look at this one video on Twitter, or will that absolutely kill my data for the rest of the month? Hehe. Cyberban. What do you mean Cyberban? You pay 17 a month and get 12 gigabytes and a flat. Wow! You have a better thing than I. Damn. A toffee, not Cyber. I don't know. I don't know if there's an... the next ending we're gonna get is Pastil's ending, actually. Yeah, 40 euros. Yes. Which sucks. It's like, that is so much money. Like, literally, I'm sorry. I pay the same amount of money for my mobile data as I pay for my... like, internet at home. Like... what the fuck? The magic of prepaid. Screw phone contracts, never worth it. That's very true. The only reason I have a phone contract is just because I got an entire phone with it that I would not have normally bought. You pay 65 a month for 10 to 30 megabytes per second. Monopoly suck except the board game. Okay, wait. Take all you can carry. I don't hate you. And look into the crystal ball. Oh, there we go. This should give us another ending. Should all make our own ISP together. But yeah, the amount of money you spend for stuff that, I'm sorry, but I would say that having a working internet connection is kind of a necessity at this point. In modern life, I think you do need the internet to an extent. Yes, definitely. So, when have I ever not worked hard for you? Come on, Sai, give me a little more credit. Fine, I'll give you a break today. Gumdrop, what would have been Pastil's job is now up to you. Could you take a serving of this stuff to butterscotch for me?
Is this request a very important one?
Oh, sorry. I forgot it's probably a little uncomfortable for you to go to her house, considering...
I will go. She helped with our mission, so I'm sure she's not a bad person. We cannot change the past, but I do not wish to spend so much energy worrying about what she might do. Maybe we might also be able to get along.
Newer broadcasting, knowing the net right to your doorstep. You even get a little pink gremlin with it. Isn't that fun? That's mature of you. Thanks, Gumdrop. Sharing with your rival. That's pretty generous of you. Well, she did show me something important, so it's the least I can do. Here, take a look.
That's...
So, how come you never told me?
I couldn't... I know how much you hate magic users. If you knew I was one...
Dude, you're like family. I would never hate you. I'm honestly more upset with myself, knowing there was an entire side of you that you were too scared to show because of the stuff I've said. Don't worry too much about it. I'm just sorry I couldn't tell you myself. For you to find out like this. It's not like I was completely blindsided. There were plenty of things to clue me in. I just sort of ignored them, I guess. So, why'd you go through all the trouble of making a golem for me? Ever since we came to this town, you've been really bitter. You weren't connecting with anyone except to antagonize them, like with Butterscotch and Toffee. Hey, Butterscotch started it. Still, I wanted you to have a friend you could open up to, so I decided to make one myself. She didn't turn out quite right, though. I'm really sorry that all she wanted was for you to eat her. Nah, it's part of her charm. Aside from that, though, it's clear you know my taste very well. Just looking out for you, that's all. Thanks, Bastille. Actually, you know you're joking about the paperwork for moving to a new town, but when I, obviously I had to tell, like, the city that I am planning on living here from now on. And I called them. Because usually you have to make an appointment and go there in person and everything. And I looked up the number online because of Corona and like, oh God, how does it work? And sometimes just calling a place will help you. So I did that. And the lady on the phone, she goes, I'm like, hi, I am moving to this apartment on that date. I would like to ask how I should go about this. And she's just like, oh yeah, just send us, just send us an email with like your information and like a copy of the contract. And I'm like, huh? Wait, just an email. How will you like prove my contact information? You need any proof, like my passport or my ID? Do I not need to come in person? She's like, nah, just take a picture and send us an email. I'm like, what? What? I mean, I'm happy. I'm glad I didn't have to make an appointment or anything like that, but that's enough. Literally anyone could send an email and just take a picture of someone's passport. I was like, that's okay. It would just be Chivino with the ribbon crystal being the power. It's time for me to get a meowing on. Thanks for streaming What's a Cat's Pajamas. I hope everyone has an amazing day. Have a good day at work. I hope it goes by quickly. Thank you for coming by. I should be the one thanking you after you risk your life to make the ultimate sweet for me. It wasn't just for you. Now that I know I can make it, we can start sharing it with everyone in town. Oh, you're sounding uncharacteristically charitable, Sai. Send in Max Mustermann passport. Not the Max Mustermann. I feel sorry for people whose name is actually that. I hope that no one whose last name is Mustermann, if they have children, I hope none of them actually get the idea to name their child Max. Because if they do, wouldn't you get in trouble? Couldn't you? Oh my god, imagine your last name is Mustermann. You have a child. You decide to go do funsies and name the child Max. Also, your child gets born on the 1st of January 2000 and I don't know, whatever. I don't know if they use 2000 as like example years nowadays. This poor child. This poor fucking child, my dude. Living in a Musterallee in Beispielstadt. All the effort it takes only makes it more expensive. The people have to be convinced by the free samples for it to work. And when it does, we'll make a fortune. So that's your scheme, huh? I should have known. I don't think Butterscotch wants to make a trip with me a second time, so I'll need to find someone who's pretty good with magic to watch my back. Know anyone? Are you hiring me to be a magic bodyguard? I accept. And so, Syra and Bastille teamed up to gather more and more rare ingredients from dangerous places so that Syra was able to make all sorts of luxurious specialty candies. Gumdrop diligently looked after the store while they went off on their thrilling adventures together. Syra and Bastille had taught her well. Butterscotch felt a little lonely with her rival away, but she was always happy to see Syra return each time with sweets even more delicious than the last. Bastille and... Aww. The artwork in this game is so stinking cute. I love how everyone slowly changes. Like, once you get their ending, everyone starts changing a little. So this means there's gotta be an ending for Toffee, right? Alright, let's see. Offer her your code. Do you want my code? Oh, no, you need it, don't you? I can make a sacrifice if it means you'll talk normally again.
Cat ending. Thanks. You're not as mean as I thought.
Okay, let's see. Take only what you need.
Hey, you look really cold. You should take your jacket back.
Huh? Nah, don't worry about me. You're smaller. You need all the warmth you can get.
I don't feel right hogging it. It's your jacket, so just take it back already.
If you insist. Alright. Nom nom. Nom nom Nami Arsa is so good. It is. It's so cute. I especially love the pictures they use, and whenever we have the short exposition of like, oh, they're doing this, they're doing that, and for the ending. Because I'm very, very jealous of people who can make like these line-less works look good. Okay, let's see. Look into the crystal ball. Oh, this is new. This is different. Okay. How am I supposed to face a witch after everything happened? We agreed to forget about it, but that doesn't promise there won't be any awkwardness. Kinda wish a cat was here to take care of it for me.
Meowie zowie, the candy alchemist is requesting my services.
I knew you'd come out if I talked to myself loud enough.
Impressive. So how long were you wandering around saying those lines in places you expect me to be in, yeah?
That's not important. Can you do me this favor?
Sure thing, but you have to do something in return, yeah?
I'm already offering the ultimate sweet. What more could you want?
I want you to take me up Mount Sabeh to thank that dog for saving Master. Going alone isn't an option for obvious reasons. Yeah.
That's it? What a polite little familiar you turned out to be.
Master's important to me and I want to show my gratitude. Will you do it or not?
Of course. Big factor is just having enough contrast. It wouldn't work well with yourself, for example. Yeah, of course. Yeah, true. But still, it's nice. Yeah, I'll help you out.
Really? Thanks, yeah. I grabbed my winter coat, we can go right away. That time was unintentional. I've become unstoppable, yeah.
Wait, what? Huh? What was... I'll grab my winter coat and we can go right away. What about... Wait, where's the pun? What do you mean unintentional? Where's the pun? Eh? Am I stupid?
Really? Thanks, yeah. I got my winter coat, we can go right away.
Or is it just about the nya?
Thank you for the pet. And the high time, thank you.
I'm already regretting this decision. However, Toffee easily convinced Sarb to follow through with their deal after promising to remain silent until they reached Reed's house. Oh! I didn't expect you to return so soon. I wasn't planning on it, to be honest, but Toffee here was too afraid to come alone, so...
Oh yes, a cat like me shouldn't be bothered whatsoever coming to a place like this. You sure turned out to be the wrong person to ask for this favor, yeah?
I'm just giving you a hard time. Say your thing already. Winter coat, newer, as in coat of fur. Because of the winter coat, because of cat. Okay, that. I guess that. I mean, grabbing a coat to go out in winter, sure, that didn't. Treat! I'm a treat! I know that it's winter coat in English, but that didn't like connect in my brain that would be considered a pun. So treat also shows up in another game, I'm assuming. I'm just giving you a hard time. Say a thing already. Are you a pet?
I'm the witch's familiar. I just wanted to thank you for saving Master. But how could you think I belong to Sarb? I'm a little insulted, yeah?
The two of you seem like you get along. My mistake. Let me set the record straight. This cat works for my rival. They're an obnoxious dynamic duo set on sabotaging my business. Is what I would say, if not for certain recent events. Toffee's not bad. I don't think.
Gee, Whisker, such a flattering praise. Anyway, now that my business is finished, it's time to head home. Thanks again, yeah?
You just got here. I won't let you leave without a warm drink for the road. Wait here. Are you nervous?
She's a wolf. Of course I'm nervous. She could eat me in a second, yeah?
It's funny to see you showing your true emotions. Treat is the protagonist of the Lonely Wolf Treat series. Also cute, you know?
I don't see what part of this is a joke to you, Nya.
Sorry, seeing you like this makes me want to bully you. But don't worry, if she does try to eat you, which she won't, I'll stop her.
Oh, no, just let it happen. I wouldn't want anyone to assume we're getting along.
Are you that upset she got the wrong impression? Hey, would it really be that bad to be my pet?
Absolutely.
Ouch. What did I ever do to you?
First off, I'm Mouse's pet and no one else's, so you didn't have a chance from the start. But even putting that aside, you don't know anything about me.
I know that you're a cat who lives with butterscotch and that you make puns all the time for attention.
For attention? Perhaps I underestimated you, Candy Alchemist. But answer this. Do you think I'm a boy or a girl, Nya?
You're a cat!
Yeah, it was a trick question. The correct answer is neither.
Huh. I just always assumed... Well, I guess that's actually more fitting for you anyway. But thanks for telling me. Now you can't say I don't know anything about you.
Yeah, I shouldn't have given you the answer so easily. You're sneaky, Candy Alchemist. Now I have one more question for you, Nya. You see, I noticed something. You don't seem very close to anyone in particular. But now you're showing an unusual amount of interest in me. Are you just pulling my tail here, or are you actually trying to become my friend?
Who knows? I just thought maybe having a cat would be nice.
I never expected to hear something like that from you.
Why do I keep going up with my voice when I'm trying to talk? I started adjusting my attitude recently. How do you feel about the new me?
I don't like it at all. You're not as predictable now, Nya.
Here, it's milk.
My favorite! How thoughtful, Nya. Thank you very much.
Oh, you seem to have calmed down a lot. That's good. Turns out all they needed was for me to pat them for a while.
You're giving her the wrong idea, Nya.
And so, Sarb and Toffee started spending a lot of time together, and Toffee began calling themselves a part-time pet. Life at Atelier Sweets continued on as normal, except with the addition of a store cat. Butterscotch never quite got over the jealousy of a pet getting stolen away, but other than that, they all lived happily ever after. Toffee end.
Nya.
That's so cute! Aww. According to newer cats don't have a gender, got it? Yes. I'm glad you learned so quickly. I'm pretty sure animals just don't give a shit. Right? Once upon a time in... Where was it? Sorry, must have not been very memorable. Alright, we have all of the good endings. So now we're gonna collect all of the bad endings. Yes, there's bad endings in this game. Oh god. Okay, G. I wonder what will happen if we tell her we hate her. I have nothing to say to you. Was there any other way out? Do you think I would have come back if there was? I can't believe you'd lie about literally everything just to make yourself look better. I should never have trusted you to come all the way here with me. I'm sorry. Yeah, you better be sorry. We're gonna die here all because you're too unstable to break us out. I'm not happy about it either. Yelling at me isn't gonna make my magic suddenly work, you know? Whatever. The air only seemed to get colder and colder at Kevin. Unable to reconcile the differences, the pair sat across from each other in silence. Hours passed and it was becoming difficult to stay conscious. But just before the two of them drifted off to sleep, they heard some faint yet familiar voices just beyond the wall of ice. The trail ends here at this suspicious-looking ice formation. Which means we found them, right? If they're behind this thing, it might take some time to break through. Don't worry, I'll take care of that. Oh, I didn't realize you're... She's so sad. I'm already sad, but I want to get all of the endings. What happened?
Sarah's awoken, thank goodness.
Glad to see you're still alive. Promise me you'll never go off and do something this dangerous again? What? How'd you know where to find me?
As soon as I was able to move again, I rushed straight home to Master Bastille to inform me of your mission with Butterscotch. I'm so sorry I could not keep the secret, but it was only because I was very worried you might end up frozen like I had been. I did not want it to happen to you.
It's a good thing she was in such a hurry too. We almost didn't find you two in time. I warned you about the witch. You should have been more careful.
What matters is that Syrup is no longer unmoving. I can tell you that being frozen solid is very uncomfortable.
It's not as threatening for you though. No matter how long you freeze for, you'll be fine when you thaw out again. Humans don't have that advantage.
That is a very scary thought. Getting along with Syrup would be very tough if she could not come back from being frozen.
You're right. I'm really thankful you were in such a hurry to come get me. Good work, Gumdrop.
Master Bastille's the one to thank, along with Miss Treat for being so helpful.
Please don't put Miss in front of my name. Hold on a second, I've got a question. What is it? I'm pretty sure the wall of ice would have taken way too long to break through normally, so how'd you do it? Oh, we managed somehow? Now you get some rest, we'll make you some soup, and once you're feeling up to it, we can head back, alright? Yeah, sure. Hey. Hey, I'm sorry, it's my fault, we almost... I mean, if not for your friends... No! I'm so sad, I have to... I still hate you. That is so sad. Holy shit. I don't want to do it, but... I won't forgive you. You're still the worst for nearly letting the both of us die.
Sorry, oh no, are you sick?
Just let me sleep it off. The spiteful alchemist closed her eyes, becoming suddenly aware of her intense fever. Her skin felt hot, but there was a frigid emptiness in her chest. Perhaps the cold had frozen her hard. Soon she fell into a deep slumber, never to awaken again. Worst end! Shush! Alright. Well, that was quick. But okay. I guess. Worst end. It is the worst end. It's like, this is what you get for being mean to people all the time. Fuck you. Listen, Bastille, I've got this walking amalgam of deliciousness all laid out, literally asking me to eat it, so I'm going to eat it.
It doesn't matter what she's made of. I can't believe you just eat a person. Don't you have a heart?
Do you want me to answer that? Say I can't. I don't think I can deal with this. It's too much. You've already decided on this, haven't you? Fine. I didn't want to believe it, but you turned out to be a lost cause after all. Do whatever you want. I'm leaving. But I hope it doesn't get worse than this. That was brutal. Ha! It really does take a while to eat a person's body weight in candy, huh? But all of you taste so good. I should try to make another one of you myself. Without magic, of course. I wonder if I could do it. Imagine how much I could sell something like that for, too.
Syrup, are we friends?
Huh? What do you care? You're just candy.
Oh, I see.
Speaking of friends, where the heck is Bastille? Some of his stuff is missing and he hasn't come in since a couple days ago now? I can't believe he's throwing such a huge fit over this. That kid is so fired. Sarah continued to eat the candy girl until she was no more. After countless attempts to create another, she was forced to give up when her store was closed down due to declining sales. But still never returned. Cannibal and... cannibalism. Damn, ouch. Truly, ouch. Okay, let's see. What's this one? Ignore him. Nope, I don't feel like it. Why don't you understand? I guess this whole thing was just a waste of time. Ah, Pastille didn't return. Sarah spent a sleepless night at the front desk waiting for him to show up with the candy girl in tow to give her an earful for being so irresponsible. But that moment never came. There was no time to dwell on it either. She had a store to run. Oh god, okay. Why isn't anyone coming in? Oh, I forgot to flip the open sign. Yeah, it's the cat.
I see. Business has been slow for you today, Nya.
Wanna buy some candy?
Oh, no, maybe some other time.
Then why are you here?
Master's always wondering what you're up to, Nya.
My assistant bailed on me, so I'm stuck doing everything he used to do.
What a coincidence. We recently had a servant disappear as well. Perhaps they ran away together.
Figures.
You look like you could use some help, Nya.
I'm fine running this place on my own.
Oh, so you were closed all morning on purpose?
Shut up.
Why don't you hire me, Ow? You can just pay me in candy. I don't mind, Nya.
Oh. Hold on. Okay, hire the cat. Fine, but I'm making you wear the uniform. Do you want the pants or the skirt?
Neither, Nya. I like my own clothes just fine.
This is literally the only condition to handling the storefront. I'm not hiring you if you won't wear it.
Are you sure? You look like you really need employees, Nya.
Damn cat, do whatever you want. Tuffy began running the storefront, improving sales immediately. Sarah kept herself locked in the basement, steadily producing more and more candy, trying to keep up with the town's sweet tooth. In as little as a week, her shop had completely transformed into a place she no longer recognized. Hey, is it just me or did the vibe up here totally change? Yeah, everything is orange now.
I'm only responding to the customer's needs, Nya. Speaking of which, the focus group testing has shown that we need to get in on the magical candy market.
What? Absolutely not. The whole point of the store is that none of the candy here is made with magic.
Master's already agreed to help out, so you don't need to worry about that part. Just let her take care of it, Nya.
You taking over my store?
Oh, you finally caught on. Then I'll tell you this too. The whole reason we've been doing so well is because of magic, Nya.
What do you mean?
Master's been jinxing everyone to crave your sweets. The more money we make, the more candy she gets.
That's just messed up.
Anything for Master. If you don't like it, feel free to quit, Nya. You won't be entitled to any of the profits anymore, though.
I don't want any of your stolen money. I'm leaving.
Suit yourself, Nya.
Why did Pastille have to abandon me like this? A traitor. Sarah left town in search of a place far removed from magic. She resolved to spend the rest of her days in obscurity, never staying in one place very long. This ensured no one could ever get close enough to betray her again. Bad end too. Oh no, okay. Time to get the other bad ending then. I'm not that desperate. No way, no more new hires. This is my store and I manage just fine.
Well, in that case, I wish you the best of luck. See you around, yeah?
If bad end is so good, why isn't there a bad end too? But running the store on her own proved to be more of a challenge than Sarah expected. Her unpleasant demeanor kept customers at bay, and the less candy she sold, the more frustrated she felt. It wasn't long before Atelier Sweets was forced to close down, and Sarah was left with nothing and no one. Bad end 1. Okay, geez. Okay. One more. There's one more ending. Take only what you need. And then tell her we hate her. Oh god. This is not gonna end well. The air only seemed to get cold and cold in her cavern, unable to reconcile the differences. The pair sat across from each other in silence. Butterscotch was never able to melt the ice away, and eventually the two of them succumbed to the cold. Frozen end!
Dun dun dun!
Okay, well... okay, that was a quick last ending. Ooh! Ah, and you can change to all of these things. That's so cool. Oh, that is adorable.
Nya nya. Nya 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 nya.
No. Ah, and the chocolate twins. I didn't sign up for Depressed when I woke up today. For sure. Oh? Ah, for the different endings. And everything. Oh! Huh! I'm missing something. What do you mean? Hold on. Sketches. Rough promo art. Wait, what am I missing? What do you mean? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What's 12? And why am I missing number 12? And 22? And 27? I thought I had everything. Butterscotch is a cute, I love her. Yeah! None of the bad ends can be canon since these characters show up fine in future games. How? Try to do Toffee's ending again for a new choice? After you told her that you hated, there was another prompt, right? No, for this one there wasn't another prompt because because I didn't give her a code. So when I told her I hate her, we just froze to death. There's no other prompt for that. Maybe they added more stuff? No. There's a new choice for Toffee's ending that you can unlock, I can tell you that. Okay. So I just load up to get to her ending? When getting the worst ending, you could also tell us something else. Oh, I think that... okay, I see what you mean. Hold on. Okay, wait, let's see. So, we hate her. Then we get rescued. And then we go, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I want to apologize too for lashing out back there. I understand. I would have been mad at me too. You don't need to apologize for anything. I'm the one who messed up. Yeah, well, it all worked out in the end. Let's call it even and forget it ever happened, okay?
Okay.
Oh! Yep, there's new art there. As soon as Syrup filled up to it, everyone said goodbye to Treat and made their way home. Pastille heads back to the store and on his own after Syrup decides to return Butterscotch to her cottage, followed by a very insistent gumdrop. Ah, okay, that's new. All of the nominees share at least a couple of pre-existing characters except Bad and Theater. You guys keep dropping games and stuff here. I'm like, I don't know where any of this is. Oh, where's my cursor? There it is. Syrup and Gumdrop and Pastille and Butterscotch and Toffee and Cannibal and Frozen and Bad and 1, Bad and 2, Worst and. I have some catching up to do then. I think this is literally the only game that I own so far though. So at least it's not like in many other cases where I already own like 15 games and yet never fucking play them. I mean, what? No, I would never buy games and then not play them for a while. Most of them are free. Fair. Okay, well, let's see if we can get Toffee's End again. See if there's a different thing. They're pretty short. Yeah, I can see that. All on itch.io. Ah. I don't hate you. Look into the crystal ball. This is an option I didn't take yet, right? Sounds like a lot of effort. Wait, let me see. Let me make a save here just in case. You can go through like the entirety of the treat series so far in like an afternoon. Oh, that sounds nice. Okay, wait, what if I say sounds like a lot of effort here? On second thought, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this to Butterscotch in person. You have to ask her to take you to Treat's house instead. Oh, so you're scared of that place now, aren't you? Alright, I understand. I won't push my luck, yeah. Believe whatever you want. Now we're going to your house or what? So you want me to escort you somewhere now. But considering what you're delivering, I can't refuse, yeah. Huh. Oh, this just gave me... Okay. I see. That did not give me what I wanted. That just gave me Butterscotch's ending. Ah! Neither. Yeah. How did you... Who told you? Are you a time traveler? Maybe I just pay more attention to you than you give me credit for? Is that so hard to imagine? Yes, this is all a little prep, yeah. I can tell if you're pulling my tail here if you actually want to become my friend. Okay, but that didn't give us any new art. Sad. What are we missing, though? Like, this has to be... I don't know what that is supposed to be. I have no clue. I have honestly no clue. What else? Because we have all of the endings. Let me see. What does Google say? Google says we only care about trophies. But since I play on the Switch, there's no trophies to be had. Toffee ending, bad ending. I have no clue. But still, it's far too compassionate. It's okay to be a little more selfish, dude. What a cute game. What a cute game. Cute game that was a little longer than I thought it would be. Actually, like reading it out loud and everything and doing all of the endings was actually longer than the how long to beat time was. I mean, doing games like this on stream is always a little longer, but I see. But that was a very cute game. I like it. What?
Thank you for the pat.
Alright. Sweet. That's another game finished. Another one of my 500,000 games that I own. Well, that's not true. I don't own that many games. Do I have anything else we could do for now? Yes, I still have the jump rope challenge thing on my Switch, despite them already having stopped that for a long time. Lie Eat? Yeah, we played Lie Eat. We've played Lie Eat before. Where did it go? Where is it? I'm stupid. Has to be under L. There it is. Lie Eat, the Switch version, is a little upgraded. You played any other games from Yoshifa? Me personally, I've played all of the ones that are available in English right now. Yes. On stream, we have played Lie Eat and we have played Alice Mare. And I do want to play... Oh my god, what was it called? One Bit Hard, thank you so much. One Bit Hard, I actually would love to replay on stream sometime, because it's a fantastic game, but it takes a little while longer, right? Takes a little while longer than the other two. Like Alice Mare and Lie Eat are not terribly long games. Meanwhile, One Bit Hard, I'm just looking at it, and apparently it took me 9 hours to play when I played it. But to be fair, I played it to like to 100%. It's your favorite Puyo Puyo game. Don't fucking remind me of that mini game. I was crying. Which game? Oh god, which game was it where you had to play Tetris? And there was a cheat code. I didn't know there was a cheat code and I played Tetris over and over. Alice Mare, I think. You realize you could have skipped that, right? Mayhaps at some point I realized, because I was getting fed up with it. I honestly, I don't remember, because it was so long. I played One Bit Hard in 2018, in February 2018. That's a long time ago, actually. Speaking of Puyo Puyo though, I own Puyo Puyo too. And I tried playing it and I immediately lost to the first NPC you play against in the storyline, and I didn't go back. I've never tried again. I just don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know why I lost. I just know, like, I don't understand. I don't understand how the game works. It's like Puyo Puyo 2, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. I'm sorry. I didn't know there was a difference there. If I skipped something annoying in 2018, will totally still remember it. Puyo, the games are brutal. Yeah, they are. Oh. We could play some Taiko. But I have to get the cartridge. I don't know where I have it. Wait, where's the Tetris? I suck at both of them, actually. I suck at both Puyo and Tetris, apparently. I would. Oh god, which button do I have to press? This one. Close. You don't understand how Puyo Puyo works. I have Puyo Puyo Tetris. I'm so shit at it. Thanks. I feel it. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hang out a little while you guys can watch me be bad at yet another game. Don't remind me I had to play a bunch of Puyo Puyo to Platinum Yakuza. Oh no. Why? Because Yakuza 5, oh god. I'm not looking forward to playing Yakuza 5. Then, no, that's not true. I am looking forward to Yakuza 5 always. This game is way louder than the other one was. Puyo Puyo Tetris Arcade was an arcade machine in a couple of the titles. Oh, interesting. I tried playing, I tried playing Tetris, you know, when the Tetris 99 thing came on the Switch. I've never really played Tetris much. And I was so bad at it. I just wanted to play like a calming Tetris for myself. But no, it's only, oh, you have to play against 500 people. Me. Turn this down a little bit. Nice Pride flag transition. Yeah. Actually, we're starting Pride Month tomorrow, no? 1st of June? Shaboosh. Yakuza 6, Yakuza 5 at Taiko. I mean, I'm not that good at Taiko. Sadly. I always mess up the buttons. Alright. I hate looking at numbers. Let's look at numbers. Oh, wow. Hold on. We ignore that. I'm not good at numbers. Jesus fucking Christ. What? Okay, I'll take it. Massive Vocaloid. It's honestly a little sad. Because I love, you know how I love Sudokus? Sudokus are, I'm good at. That's the only math thing. It's not even math, right? It's just numbers. But that's the only one of these things that I'm alright at. I mean, I finally understand what Picross, like how Picross works in and of itself. But I'm still sitting here like, yes, numbers, cool. Picross isn't exactly a math puzzle, but sure, it has numbers. And numbers are math. Take it or leave it. This is Picross, but with like with Vocaloid characters. Like the goal is to fill these puzzles so you can get more pieces of artwork of the Vocaloids. It's pretty sweet, actually. Pretty decent these until the bullshit Mega Picross. I don't know what that is. The biggest ones they have are these, I think. The 15 times 15. No, never mind. There's actually 20 times 20, but I usually keep to the 50 by 15 because I'm slowly getting used to them. Sudoku is more math than this. Well, then it makes even less sense that I'm better at Sudoku than I'm at this. Then it makes even less sense. I mean, I do have Sudoku games on the Switch as well, but that one sucks to play with a controller because it takes such a long time to put the numbers in. Meanwhile, this one works perfect with a controller. I really, really like it. Choo. 4, 2, 2. Interesting, isn't it? When I first start, no wait, it wasn't this one. The first time I ever played, the first time I ever played or had to play a Picross puzzle was in a completely different game. Oh god, the game where the artist for Heartful Boyfriend worked on. What was that one called? I can never remember the game's name. I can only remember, oh yeah, that's the one where the artist for Heartful Boyfriend worked on. Cool. But it had a Picross puzzle in there, and I was like, huh, I don't understand how this works at all. So what I ended up doing was I just opened up a guide that told me where I had to click and place everything, and boom, I was done with it. And then afterwards, I saw a friend playing this game. And I was like, ah, this looks cool. Maybe I'll get it. That was wrong. Maybe I'll get it. And then I sat here thinking like, huh, I don't know how to play this. Wait, no, this could be impossible. For Mega Picker, some clues span over 2 columns or rows combined. So for example, an 8 can be 2 rows of 4, an F shape or an L one. Ugh! No. No, listen. I already have trouble looking at this here and thinking to myself, damn, I wonder what other clues I have that I could figure out. You telling me stuff spans over several columns? Ew. No. I don't think I want that. 3. I ran out of proper ones. I've Infinity Picross that was obviously randomly generated and actually producing anything nice to look at. I like this one because this one works over like several thingies to make one big picture. So everything we see here right now is gonna be a picture at some point. And that's very cool. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This is the 4. Mm-hmm. 2, 1. 2, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. I can't fucking count. I have no clue. 2, 4, 6, 7. Well, I don't know. I don't know how enjoyable it is to watch someone do these. But I found a guy on YouTube who explained, who does really hard Sudoku puzzles. And he explained like he solved them, and he only had like one singular number to go off of. And like looking at that, I was in awe. Like, how does that work? What do you mean? You start with one singular number and you actually get somewhere with it. Like, how is that possible? Could be here, it could be here, but it can't be there. Meaning then the one has to be over here. And this one over here. And this one over here. Six could be here. 4 is up there. 2, 3, 2. Ah, wait. This one. And this one. And this one. And I only made 2 mistakes. That's pretty good. Might have been 10 pickers too. You get the idea. What? Pokemon the series had one more where you have many 15-15 in a 10-10 grid. Each individual pickers would be one part of much bigger pieces of a puzzle. Yeah, this is kind of like here. You have a 15-15, and then in the end it makes this one big picture. 10-10 picker. You get the idea. Might have seen a guy also with different fields that are not the usual blocks. Yeah. I haven't watched all of his stuff because at some point I will tune out. I will be like, you're telling me you managed to arrive at this conclusion after I don't know 10 minutes, and you have one more number, and the entire fucking screen will be filled with it could be this, it could be this, it could be this, it could be this. I would lose. I would have lost focus a long time ago. I'm already happy if I see I'm the 12 here right now, but that's not enough to fill the entire thing either. It's just wow, many numbers. The one with just one number are bullshit in my books. But some people can manage to solve them, and that's very fascinating. You have to admit it's fascinating. No. All right, game, I get it. That's what I get for trying to put 11 in there somewhere. I'm sorry. Well, lucky guess. And another lucky guess. You know what I'm still very surprised about? I own it now, but I'm still very surprised about that they brought Hatsune Miku Project Diva Mega Mix to Steam. Because there's always been a modding community for Project Diva. Well, as much as was possible when it was still on consoles only. But it's I don't know. I always feel a big company like Krypton and Sega, they would be... Wait, I made a mistake here somewhere. Yeah, over here. They would be oh no, we gotta be more careful here. Because modding a game that is available on Steam and thus on PC is always easier. And to be honest, I don't even mean it in a bad sense, but modding can be taken to extremes. No! God damn it. Oftentimes, so I never thought they would bring the game to PC, making it I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the modding community to go absolutely ham with the games. I'm very much looking forward to that. See what can come of it. Sega doesn't care about mods. Also one of the companies that doesn't care about fan games at all. That's surprising. I don't know. I mean, it's surprising for me. Don't know how everyone else sees it, but it's surprising for me personally. But on the other hand, I've not played a lot of Sega games, I think. Like, the most I've... Like, what is a Sega game? I've not played any of the Sonic games. Like, that's the first thing I think of when I think Sega. When I think Sega, I think Sonic. And I've not played a single Sonic game, and I don't think I ever will. Just probably not really my kind of forte. 7. Sega took the fans in for a Sonic game because they made better fan games. And that is cool. Like, imagine you have a passion for something and then the actual company is like, hey, you did such a great job at doing this. Why don't you... Oh my god, that was the wrong button. Why don't you work for us? And you're like, oh, okay, sure, I guess I will. That's so cool. Or it's like when fans make something better, like they improve it. Oh wait, I can't count. And then the company's like, you know what? We're gonna take you in to help us with improving our game, or like improving our next game. So you can already work with us on the next one. And you're like, wow, okay, well, it was just a passion project. Woo! And now it's my official job and everything. That's cool. Sonic Mania and the recent ports of Sonic 1, 2, and 3 were even developed by some guys that originally created ROM hacks. Like, that's cool. That's really fucking cool. One downside of the big stream day, it doesn't matter whether or not I communicate with you when I'm going AFK, because in a way I'm already gone anyway. Still. It's nice of you to say that you're going AFK, because I will see it at some point. It sucks that the delay is so big though. Like, I'm sorry. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Ah! 1, 2. I like it when it starts off with the sides. Like when you have one row on a side and you can immediately like just tap off the very first one and be like, okay, so this one has 5 in that direction, this one has 4 in that direction. You immediately get a bunch of rows. Nope, wrong button. Failed. God damn it. Mistakes that shouldn't be there if you just press the correct button. Ha 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 ha. 4, 5, 3, 6. Not like you chose for that to be the case. No, I didn't, but it sucks. Like even just today's stream, which was literally only one game, already is split in 2 again because Twitch decided to die shortly after we just started. Okay, hold up. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, but there's something over there. Okay. And a 4 and a 2 and a 3 here somewhere, probably. And then I just don't know why it's so prominent lately. It sucks. I just want to stream in peace. Just want to show off games that that I may or may not have owned for such a long time that I feel bad about not having played them yet. And streaming them gives me a chance to change that. And if anyone thinks I'll run out of games to play anytime soon, then you thought wrong. I think, actually, it's me. I keep thinking to myself lately, I keep thinking like, oh no, what am I gonna do? I don't know what to stream next. But it's not that I don't have any games. It's just that I don't know if they're good to stream. Like, they're good games. I know I will enjoy playing them, but I don't know if they're enjoyable to like watch. It's not the problem of like, oh, visual novels, because we've been playing visual novels the entire time, right? That's literally one of the things I was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna read a lot, so that's fine. It's just that we're starting to get to me having either really short visual novels that have not gotten around to playing myself yet, or extremely, oh, 1 second. Why are you on the ground? Or extremely long visual novels. And then I think to myself, damn, I would love to play an Otome game on stream again, but I do not want to spend like, how long was it? Cafe Enchanted took us like 20 plus streams. I am not willing to sit through 20 streams for just one game right now. I don't think I have the energy for that. You've only ever played 4 Sega games, so I guess I do intend to play another 7 at some point. Oh! I think the Sonic games are just a little... like, aren't most of these considered to be platforming to an extent? We know how... No! We know... Okay, you know what? I'll remake that, because those were fucking mistakes where I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Wow, Nua, you cheater! But yeah, I guess Yakuza would count as a Sega game, wouldn't it? So I've played a few at least. Yay! That's nice. Oh. There's 8 Yakuza games? Wait, there is? Ooh. Oh! That was lucky. Most Sonic games will be platforms of some description, or other exceptions exist. 0 as well, 0. Learning how to count with Yakuza. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. 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 4, 5, 7, 6, 3, 7, 2, 9. No! Ugh, stupid. 3, 12. 2, 8, 9. A 3 of some kind. I don't know. 2, 3. There we go. 0 and 6 and Like a Dragon 6. The Judgment Clue would be 10, not even counting spinners we never got. Oh my god. Well, all I know is there's a bunch of Yakuza games, and I won't be able to get through all of them this year, that's for sure. I'm already extremely proud of myself for getting through 2. And we're gonna play Yakuza Kiwami 2 sometime soon-ish. I'm planning to fit at least one other game in there. Higher. One other game in between, as usual. Because I feel like doing too many sequels in a row. Or like, well, that does make sense, but like playing a sequel right after the other game would make it too likely for me to burn out of something. Even if I do enjoy it, I don't want to risk getting burned out on it. Hi, it is. Oh god, what did I choose? What the fuck is this one? Oh god, okay. Okay, let's see. There's nothing over here, which already tells us that we can only fit the 7 down here, giving us a bunch of these. Holy fuck. Okay. 3 and 3. You helped me choose which game to continue. Start binging. Oh! Price, so higher price game it is. Oh, tell me. What game is it? Actually, since we're already here and I'm basically treating this as a just chatting, but with the benefit of having a game running in the background. Because I can never relax and only just chat. I can't do it. I am honestly not quite sure what to play next. The one game that I have planned and that I know I will play is Atelier Asha, which is gonna be our next Friday game. Because I'm not risking putting an Atelier game on a Saturday. Not gonna lie. You know, from our past experiences, I don't think that's gonna end well. So that's gonna be a Friday game, but I don't know what to put on Saturdays. I honestly don't know what game to play next for Saturday. Which feels a little stupid. Especially because I just now say like, oh, I have so many games I've got to play. Me. Thank you for the pad and every time. I have so many games yet to play, but I don't know what to put on next Saturday. Or like the upcoming Saturdays. Next Saturday we actually won't be streaming. Because I will be that tired from attending a conversation a conversation. Yes. Convention. I'm gonna attend a conversation. Yes, of course. That makes perfect sense. I know exactly what I'm saying at any point in time. Ay. But yeah, on that note, I just don't know. I honestly don't know. What's a big enough game I can put it on a Saturday? You'll probably be attending a lot of conversation on those days. Oh yeah. I need to make sure my voice doesn't die. No, but I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm not looking forward to taking a train again after the absolute awful experience I had trying to get home the last time. I had that short trip, right? But what? Hold on. Oh, right. That makes sense. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Man, I could have gone without I thought. Damn it. The first time I'm taking a game's recommendation to use a controller phone because I'm feeling lazy. I've actually started to play a lot of visual novels with the controller. Like, especially on stream, I will do that because that way my keyboard won't be making such a loud noise every time I have to press enter. So that's been fun. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. So the 5 can't fit up here. 2, 2, 3, somewhere around here at least. 2. Making this one the 8. Nah. Could be. Could also not be. I want to risk it. Jesus. But yeah, after this weekend, I hope, or like I don't plan on taking any other like sudden weekends off anytime soon, because I always feel bad. You know, other people when they take time off, they're like, oh yeah, I have this prepared, I have that prepared, I have, I don't know, a funny YouTube upload for everyone, so it doesn't feel like I'm leaving without actually having prepared anything. And yet here I am again. I felt bad about this the last time, and yet I didn't manage to prepare anything this time either. That I could upload for that time. The only thing that's going up is the bots as usual, but the only exception being that instead of them coming out every 2 days like they normally do, I am only uploading them, or like publishing them. They're uploaded already. I'm only publishing them every 3 days because I don't have enough streams to last me otherwise, I think. I haven't caught up in actually streaming enough to have more stuff to upload onto YouTube.
Hee hee ho ho ho.
12. It's like I've been saying it almost ever since. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I've been saying it almost ever since my debut, but I would like to cover songs at some point, hopefully, maybe. So maybe one day. Maybe one day I will actually have some ready that I can upload for times like this. Or just in general. I don't know when though yet. I don't know. You know how it's... I feel like everyone has that. Hearing yourself on any kind of recording is always weird, right? And it's like, I guess you can get used to it because it is still your own voice, but hearing my recorded voice is always so doesn't feel good. Gotta admit, it doesn't feel good. And it's like, that is so funny. Nua, you literally stream. A bunch of people can hear your voice through a microphone. Like a recording of your voice. What do you mean you find it uncomfortable? But brain be like, no. Your own voice is uncomfortable. You can like, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get over myself. I'm gonna get over myself and I'm gonna fucking manage to... That was one too far. I'm gonna fucking manage to cover songs at some point. I don't want to promise anytime soon because I know myself, and every time I think to myself, oh yeah, I should get around to doing thing. I just don't do it. Because I'm a horrible, horrible procrastinator. And I know it. I know I am. I've wanted to do something for 500 followers for such a long time. Still haven't done it. I wanted to draw more emotes. The only thing that's stopping me from drawing more emotes is the fact that my tablet has run out of battery. Not battery. No, wait. It has run out of battery. I need to charge it to be able to draw stuff on it, but I still haven't done so. I still haven't done that. So that's the reason why we... Oh, god damn it. Why we don't have a newer yacht... Oh no. Why we don't have a newer yacht emote yet. Because I'm too lazy to charge my iPad. I'm not proud to admit it, but that's the reason why we don't have newer yarn yet. Isn't that fun? I'm gonna finish up these rows, I think, because I don't want to leave it unfinished. And I think that's where we're gonna stop tonight. Because we managed to hit the usual time somehow by me talking a bunch of bull. There we go. 8, 9. Oh, there's two 15s. I didn't see those. 15. When you have to do a counter when doing the emote though. Oh, so like... Oh god, for how many times it gets used? How do you mean? Or like how many times did I have to yawn while trying to draw the emote? How often you had to yawn while drawing? Oh god, yeah. A great many times. Like, I'm already yawning just thinking about it. Oh my god. It's my one weakness. I never thought I was that... Like, I was aware to an extent that if I hear people yawn or see people yawn, I have to do it as well, but I never thought it was this bad before I started streaming, and now it's like, haha! You thought about it! You thought about it! And the worst part is, I have to yawn even when I'm not tired. But the more I yawn, the more tired I will feel at some point. Because it's like people assume you're tired when you yawn. I need to stop talking about this. Are you really sure you want to make it an emote? I mean, I'd rather have an emote than you guys going no yawn in chat, because that way I have to read the word all the time, right? If I have to see the emote, yes, I'm still imagining it like immediately because, oh yeah, well, it's a yawn emote. But I think it's less bad than having to see it written out. Written out. No yawn, exactly. That is exactly what I mean. That is exactly what I mean. One, two, three. One. Another thing. I have a question. Another thing is, I've been thinking recently, like you all know, I like to read. It's not a secret. It would be a little weird if I didn't like to read, considering how much we read on here. But I keep thinking of like, would anyone be interested in streams that are literally reading, like me reading a book out loud, and like you guys could follow along with your own copies of the book if you want it, or you could just, you know, listen to me. The only thing, like, if I keep thinking of how to do that, because I don't think I could not show the text on screen. I don't think that would be allowed, because it's like, oh, that would count somewhere under distribution of copyrighted material, I think. Because like I own the book, sure, but no mistakes, yeah, thank you. I didn't notice. I didn't even notice that happened. The only thing is just if I were to read a book, I'd have to like fully focus on a book without really. I don't even know if it's allowed to read an entire book on stream, right? I don't know. Like, I would love to do it, like kind of like ASMR, but just me reading. Problem is just, okay, I guess interacting with chat would be pretty minimal, because focusing on a book, or like stopping from actively reading it to like talk to you guys directly would be a little weird, because that way it would be harder to follow along with the book, right? But I saw someone else do it, actually. That's why it's in my mind lately. I saw someone else do like ASMR streams where it was just them reading a book, like straight up reading a book, being like, okay, this is chapter, I don't know, 5 of, what was it, The Hobbit, I think, of The Hobbit now. So, and it was nice. And I know this sounds incredibly fucking funny, considering I just said like, oh, listening to my own recorded voice, but I like to think I have a nice enough voice to read out loud and make it enjoyable. But then again, I don't know if any of you guys would be interested in that kind of thing, or if it's even allowed to read an entire book on stream, right? So that's the one problem I've recently been thinking about a lot, because I've started to catch up on a bunch of light novels that I have had lying around for quite a while. That I've been a fan of for a long time, but for some reason, you know, haven't gotten around to finishing. Because I'm a very very horror person when it comes to, oh, I'm just gonna buy this thing, so I have it ready for whenever, and then it's like years later, I'm like, maybe I should finally get around to reading that thing. The good thing is I've only ever bought like, I think maybe 2 books where I started buying the thing and like bought several volumes of it, only to then, when I finally actually got around to reading them, found out, wow, I don't really enjoy how this is written at all. Good thing I have like 5 more volumes of it. Like, that's not happened to me yet. It has not happened to me yet. Doesn't mean it couldn't happen anytime soon, but I just hope it won't. 5, 6, 6. Ooh, ha 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 ha. I'm lost. Wait, I'm not lost. None of these are possible.
No!
Oh, right, that was... Dun dun dun. But yeah, I don't know, just like, if that was if that would be, what the fuck am I doing? I don't know if that would be an enjoyable thing or not, but I would love to read a real book on stream sometime. Even if it would just make it easier for me to actually finish stuff. Like, I either absolutely like consume a book in record time, or it takes me 500 years. There's no in between. It's like, can't you just read like a normal person? No. I can only make it my entire personality for like the next 5 years, or I can dread going through it every single day until I finish it. This one. Man, this was going so well, except for the brain fart I had up there. Okay, one more. One more and then we're done. Okay, there's one thing I don't like about this game. The background music is extremely repetitive. That was lucky. I hadn't meant to go that far. Oopsie. Ah, this one we can solve. Oh. But yeah, maybe I'll try and look into it and see if it's like wrong button. If that would even be allowed to do on Twitch, or if that would count under like, oh, distribution of material, blah 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 blah. You know how they always have those disclaimers on books, and it's like, oh, illegal distribution of excerpts or material of this book is not allowed because of whatever reason. And I don't want to get in trouble just because I want to share media I enjoy. That would not be a very good experience, I fear. Also, I can see that OBS is once again having a giant red bar party, so I think it's a good thing that we're very close to the end of the stream, because I feel like my internet is not gonna get any better tonight. Which is horribly, horribly sad. It's like, what? You're a streamer? Stream then. Well, I'm trying. No. That was too far. Dun dun. 2 and... Okay, you know what? Whatever. Sure. There's a bunch of mistakes there. I don't care. 6, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. That was too far. 6 and 7 and 10. Ta-da! There we go. New artwork has been unlocked. Woo! But yeah, that's it. That's the entire point of this Miku game, by the way. It's just, fulfill all of these things and get all of these cool drawings. And there's a lot. There's a bunch. I've not even unlocked half of it. But that's the one we just got. Cute. That is very cute. Oh yeah. That's... Oh my god. That's gonna be it for tonight. Or actually for the rest of the week. This feels weird. Streaming on Tuesday feels weird. Saying it's the last stream of the week feels even more weird. But that's how it is. We're gonna see each other next week with a usual schedule, with a Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday schedule. Until then, I will hopefully figure out what to stream as well, because I need to fill some time slots. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on, like, thank you for the pat, on stuff happening at the Dokumi. If I see any fun stuff. I've never been there. I've never been to that particular convention, so let's see what that is like. I hope all of you stay safe, stay healthy. I mean, I'm obviously gonna be like active on Twitter, because me going without Twitter, not possible. But yeah, that is going to be it. I wish all of you a very, very good night. Wish you a wonderful time. No, thank you. It's gonna be great. I hope I won't get sick. That's genuinely, that's my one fear, of getting sick, like either right before it or right after it. So I hope that's not gonna happen. Thank you for a nice stream. No, thank you. Gonna have to think about the delay, right? But yeah, thank you guys, thank you everyone for coming for tonight. Thank you for joining me in a rather short, sweet game, and also just watching me be bad at Picross. I don't know who the fuck is usually streaming on Tuesday, so we're gonna say hello to Rip. To the ripest of Skips. We're gonna say hello to Skip, who's playing Fortnite with who is it? Tip and Salik, I think. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'll see you all again soon. I hope you guys stay safe. I wish you a very, very good night. I'm gonna get cut off because of the delay, aren't I? Anyway, bye bye. Bye bye bye.